son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And I say, hey, I'm feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills paid. Hey, I know they've been away. My tour show. My diamonds hang. What's happening? I'm in this bitch and we back again. Paying like a champion. My money talk while they rambling. That pussy royalty free, I'm sampling it. Queens get the money, we stacking it. Jamming the bums. For the establishment, I need a crib out in Madison. I'll pump it through like a javelin. New bitches Madison. Where I stay ready, next one gon' be glad as shit. Play my music off her daughter traveling. Whoa. Steady on Lennox, dug on the lens. I had to turn on my ex. If Rockefeller was still down together, I would have earned me a necklace. Feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills paid. I know they feel the I let my children show. I let my diamonds hang. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm fly as a pilot. My bitch from the hood, but her body exotic. Jumping off yachts right next to an island. This 3 years of strength on the island. How could you not love a nigga surviving? Wearing the scars is proof of the balance. Now I'm at Fashion Week without a stylist. Shout out to all of my ex. Foreigners outside of the house. Hey, all of my jury is loud. Hey, shorty is bougie but nasty. She like when I choke and spit in her mouth. Hey, shots to the dark holy red beat. Far away the haters can't catch me. Street nigga Willie and jet skis. It's a fact that I know that you best say. Feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills paid. I know the bills away. All of my jewelry show. All of my diamonds hang.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And I say, hey, I'm feeling good today. I got that fly shit on.
What up, money?
No, they've been away. I let my tour show. I let my diamonds hang. So what's happening? I'm in this bitch and we back again. Paying like a champion. My money talk while they rambling. That pussy royalty free, I'm sampling it. Queens get the money, we stacking it. Jamming the bums. For the establishment, I need a crib out in Madison. I'll pump it through like a javelin. All of this Madison, new bitches Madison. Where I stay ready, next one gon' be glad as shit. She play my music off her daughter traveling. Whoa, I'm getting sturdy on Lennox, dug on the lens. I had to curve on my ex. If Rockefeller was still down together, I would have earned me a necklace. I'm feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills paid.
Hey.
I know they feel
New York City. I need to smoke a blunt before I call it tonight. We chilling tonight.
Jumping off yachts right next to an island. This 3 years I'm spent on the island. How could you not love a nigga surviving? Wearing the scars is proof of the balance. Now I'm at Fashion Week without a stylist. Shout out to all of my ex. Foreigners outside of the house. Hey, all of my jury is loud. Hey, shorty is bougie but nasty. She like when I choke and spit in her mouth. Hey, shots to the dark holy red beat. Far away the haters can't catch me. Street nigga Willie and jet skis. It's the fact that I know that you best say. Feeling good today. I got that fly shit on. All of my bills paid. I know they've been away. All of my jewelry show. All of my diamonds hang.
Hey. Oh. New York City. All my what?
1, 2.
Funky Fresh.
1, 2.
Funky Fresh.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Let's go.
Fresh dress to impress, ready to pour. Fresh dress to impress, ready to pour. Ready to pour. Fresh dress to impress, ready to pour. Fresh dress to impress, ready to pour.
Shout out to everybody. Tell them. Because I'm him. Because we them. Because I'm win.
A nigga lit on TikTok, they on posted. When you watching me, I'm just watching. Shit wasn't Gucci and nobody ever liked me. Robbing niggas so icy cause I'm psyche. Ain't no pussy like new pussy. I ain't never been pussy, but you pussy. I went deaf on a bit.
New York City. More cars, more hoes, more roads. You left me. I went deaf on them niggas. I went deaf on them niggas. Woo! Tell them. One night. We gonna have to splurge. All I need is one night. We gonna have to splurge. I went deaf on them.
This is New York City, French, Max, Speedy, Remy, always the one, never the two, solo bomb first, play with these pictures, you, then the big on the crazy, for the red on the gallery, I'm that bitch, we on the right together. The Monty way.
Who want what? New York City. Bing bong. Fucking face, stupid. It ain't stupid. Look what I spit. Shit. Heck crack. Facts. And we still in here. Fuck New York City. It's always showing love though. What up? That's the twin. That's Tower 1. Live right now. I always look at my city. You Lawrence Fishburne.
This is New York. Fuck up like telling a nigga the morning. Fuck up like being nice. We be charming and warm. We welcome to New York. We ain't feeling you no more.
Move the fuck back. Move.
Can't you see the daddies coming through? Can't you hear the daddies coming through? Make these niggas act the fool. I guess that's what the fatty do. And I'm ready for whatever. I don't gotta pick and choose.
Shut the fuck up.
Cause you know you ain't like that. That nigga slapped you in your face.
And you ain't fight back.
Please don't push me, scary ass nigga. He's an itchy little freaking hairy ass nigga. For my life, I never seen a nigga come from.
For me.
A few times I made a couple niggas run from. I'll take the biggest nigga in your food and make them from. These niggas lunch to them, they can't slow the fuck. Where the hood niggas at? That be dropping on the block. Where my fat bitches at? That's gonna make the problem. With that shit. Wait, fuck yo.
Don't come to
With that
shit.
Don't come to Queens with that shit. Wait, fuck with that shit. Go to PA with that shit. I ain't got time for that lovey-dovey
Shit.
All that heartwarming, how you feeling? Give
Give
me
me lovey shit.
bitches. I don't wanna see. Bitch, I wanna cry. I don't wanna see him live.
I want to see that man.
Nigga pop lock, make a nigga top drop. Niggas gon' feel the shit from beat to fall rock. Niggas think hard. Fuck,
Niggas thinking.
They better than me. These niggas must be dreaming.
What?
Move the fuck back.
Come on.
Back the fuck up.
Come on.
Back the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Bitch, move. Can't you see a baddie coming through? Move. Can't you hear the baddies coming through? DMX. Where's my dog?
Best thing to step on the way, yeah. It's time to go get it.
I'm so New York, niggas probably don't like. I'm so New York, these niggas probably don't like me. La 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 la. City, that's on my city. If you're looking for Diddy, if you're looking for what about my city? Oh, who made a PlayStation? Who made a vacation? The wrong way. I'm the city saliva, like a designated driver. Guess what? I had the fucking key the whole time. I come from Brooklyn. Bodies. But with no bodies.
Yeah, what's up?
You heard what he just said? They say they killers, but they ain't got no bodies.
Oh, shit. Yeah, one question now. How the
But,
hell can NYC forget about 9/11?
I can't hardly hear you. Why it sounds like you got something covering your mic?
Because this one fell in alcohol several months ago, so it's probably
Oh
sticky.
shit!
Let me throw the other one in.
It sounds like you're like you're behind a pillow or something. There you go.
Yeah.
There you
No,
go.
it fell out of my ear into my drink, and it's like, you fucking earbud. I mean, it still works.
When that happens, you're supposed to put it in a cup of rice. The rice will soak up the water, and it won't fuck up your shit. You do that with phones and everything. Like if your phone falls in the toilet, put that shit in a cup of rice.
Oh, I did.
Rice, and then it'll dry out eventually.
Yeah, but the sugar and alcohol, I think, kind of messed it up.
Oh shit! No, I can hear you clear now.
Yeah.
Or you might have to get a Bluetooth now.
It is Bluetooth.
Oh, so I'm saying it'll connect to another device, and your mic on your phone. If it don't work, you use the mic from the Bluetooth.
But yeah, no. How can NYC forget about 9/11 and put a mayor in there that's destroying the city?
For what I'm seeing, right? He's in every community. He's actually in the communities with the neighborhoods, the people. I know people personally that intertwine with him. All the other mayors never did that. The media is fake news. Whatever they're putting on him to have a bad reputation, it's like a smear campaign, because what I'm seeing, he's with the young community, the old community. He's into everything, like, because he's from New York. He's born in New York. He's a New Yorker. So it's like Yes, because he's Democrat, they're gonna shit on the bed. But he's
Ah,
done better. He's done better than the last 5 mayors
yeah.
in his short time.
I'll give you that. Cuomo was shit. Rudy Giuliani was shit.
Yeah, all of them was shit, except David
Yeah.
Dinkins. But he was there just because they wanted to calm the city down. People forget about Dinkins.
I don't even know who Dinkins
David
was. I
Dinkins.
only know about
we had-
Cuomo and
we had-
Giuliani.
We had Giuliani, David Dinkins, Bloomberg, Bill de Blasio, Adams, and now Mandani.
Yeah. Because is he really not going to let people be at the ball drop or the 4th of July stuff?
I doubt it, because that's where the city makes its money from the tourists. He ain't gonna hurt
Oh.
the tourists. The city's
Yeah.
more of a tourist town now, so whatever he's saying is to get certain things done, and they'll give him what he wants to keep that going. Get what I'm saying? It's like he's doing shit to haggle with the people running the show, and he's implementing his ideas. Okay, you want to do this, but you got to do this. So he's doing that just to get that bracket rolling. But what I'm knowing is
Okay.
he's just like any lawyer or any mayor. They'll tell you whatever you want to get what they want. They're all liars. You know, every senator, mayor, all presidents, they're all liars to get what they want, to get to where they gotta go. They'll tell you everything. Once they there, that's it. They do what the fuck they want. All of them do that.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to switch phones.
All right.
All right.
I think it's time to roll a blunt. Y'all don't really know. It's a time to shine, and we still will blow.
Sometimes I love to change like it's 2 points. Like the line, probably miss the point. Disrespected, which angle you looking from? When you take that chance, I won't know who you took it from. Come from Brooklyn, no problem, take it. So I'm thinking I'm chasing iron, make it flying. Someone taking that, nigga, they gon' want to make it run. Tell them girls, don't take it on and get this shit, they nothing. Me, go wild, not like
Don't hear me though.
Okay, I'm back. And I hate StreamYards and iPhones.
Yeah. StreamYard kills my phone quick.
Yeah.
I'll be on there 30 minutes. My phone dead from fully charged.
Yeah, for some reason, StreamYards works better on Android, hates iPhones.
Shit, I got an Android. My battery still die on that motherfucker. My shit, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could be on an Android phone. Like, if it's a brand new Android for an hour or two before it kills it. Or I'll throw it on the charger and it'll still charge.
I gotta get an Android phone with a good camera, so infinite, unlimited data, so I can do my content outside. This phone, I can't do it. So I'm like, fuck it. I just go live where I'm at, show what I gotta show, and then I get off. Cause it's gonna fucking die.
Huh?
Are you live on my phone?
Yeah. Yeah, man, our mayor and city council over here are being stupid. They tell us, "Oh, we're not going to bring a data center," but yet, "Oh, we're bringing the data center."
That's how they try to keep getting money in endorsements.
Yeah. So I went and filed a request on all the conversations about the data center. I want to see if they charge me an arm and a leg for those records, because then they're trying to hide something if they do. And then by the time I fight that with the attorney general, the damn data center will already be built.
Damn. Tell you, they get what they want. They're the new mob. They're the new mob.
Yeah.
People will be like, "Oh, they're not the mob." I said they took out the mob to take the blueprint of the mob so they could become the mob. They're like,
actually, honestly, I don't think. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the mob has ever been taken out. I think the mob switched.
I know, but I was speaking in terms of since Al Capone, they've made more money than the government, and they had to bail out the government. The mob had to bail out the government, but they took out the mob. Well, the mob that everybody knows to take their style of how they make money. They're like, oh, they made money in the prohibition. Now we make liquor legal, and now they can't, but they literally became the mob once they did that. Now they took out Gotti and everybody else because of the way they were running the union. And now the government runs the fucking union. So they take everything from the mob and take their blueprint, and now they use mob mentality in how they run their governing. So they're going to always find a way to get away with robbing the rich and robbing the poor because they want to be the elites on top.
Yeah. What I think is the mob decided, you know what, let's quit getting busted for this stuff. Let's just go get in the government and become the elite.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
But those days are over with. Now everybody can be a public speaker of their own and open panels and be publicly speaking, but only the scientists are the ones getting disappeared.
All the scientists have been.
It's like they want to erase the science period.
It's not the science that they're trying to erase. If you look at every one of the scientists that have gone disappearing, they're all tied back to one person. They're all tied back to Bob Lazar in Area 51.
No, I mean in everything, like the science of life, the science of everything. Like they want to be the supreme being. They want to take God's power. People think I'm bugging when I say that because them trying to make, if they got machines to try to make the God particle and contain God's power, then when people be like, I don't have religion, I don't have beliefs, then why the fucking government spending every dollar to try to contain his power? What, to give it to the devil? Get it?
Actually, yeah, to give it to the devil. Go listen to Paul Harvey, If I Were a Devil from 1965. It's a blueprint of everything that's going on.
Yeah, all our music from back then was ahead of its time. If you listen to old rap and old rock and all that, and listen to what they were saying, they were literally saying what's happening now.
Oh, yeah, especially with like Tupac Changes, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much any black person that's been unalived by the cops, you can pretty much contribute to that song.
Yeah.
He was warning us that was going to happen.
They want the gangs to kill each other. They want black poverty. They want the incarceration mass. They don't want people to learn. Music that teaches people don't exist no more. The old music, yeah, it teaches you. The new music confuses you. It fuels you to more of what's going on. That's when Tupac said America eats its babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can't be Michael Jackson and try to save the world. Look what happens.
Yeah. You try to save the world, you end up
Remember,
disappearing.
he said, to make it a better place for you and for me. And boom, he's dead. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't want you to teach our youth that shit. No, let them be dumb, crazy, burn school buses, shoot each other, all that crazy shit. But this is the sign of the times. Is either you smart and you're a conscious human being and seeing your surroundings, or be unconscious and stupid and rage and go with this energy that they want people to go through. You know what I mean? Self-torture. They don't want nobody to feel like they can have dreams, passion, or get out of whatever they in, or have any ambition. They want people to give up and crash out.
Yeah. Because like when I was in junior high, right? All the high schoolers had shotguns and rifles in their trucks in the back windows, right?
Yeah.
I always felt safe in my school when they did that.
Yeah.
I didn't think that any of them. Nope.
There's gonna be a SWAT team in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. They get a hint you have a firearm. Oh dear God, they lock the school down, and you have a SWAT team and everybody showing up.
Yeah, and everybody, it's nothing but copycats doing the repeated shit, the same shit. You know what I mean? On the news. It's like they programming people to this new reality.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look back when we went to school, we saw it on the news, right? They talked about it for maybe a week or two, and then it died out because something else happened. We didn't have social media, and there really wasn't that many copycat killings. And people weren't trying to one up the other person.
As I said, they shouldn't put certain things on the news just because of that. Yeah, just put a news article or whatever, but don't highlight this shit because people want to have the 15 minutes of fame and they want to turn into martyrs. Look what happened today. Does anybody know there was a shooting today?
No.
It was. It's so normal now that nobody knows there was a shooting today.
Yeah, I don't even watch the news anymore because it's
not like a wild factor no more. It was wild when Columbine happened.
Columbine, Sandy Hook, Parkland. Okay, those were wow factors. When they were just random.
Now it was a trend.
Yeah. It seems like you can watch the news. They'll be talking about one high school, and then they'll break in. Oh, here's 3 more shootings at college and 2 other high schools and an elementary school. It's like, what?
And it's so taboo now that we can't even speak of it, but they could throw it in our face on the media. We got to see it all day, every day. That's a new normal, but we can't speak of it as citizens that pay taxes about our countries going through what we see. But the news could go and tell you whatever and pump it to these children and people, publicitize it. But when us as community members want to speak of what's going on in our communities, we can't. They shut us up.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I don't know if you heard what's happening in the UK.
See,
like
they don't highlight that here. You know, they already don't highlight that shit. You gotta look for it.
It's either in July or at the end of the year. 16-year-old and under will no longer be allowed on the internet.
I think it's too late now.
Yeah.
They should have did that when fucking AOL came out.
Yeah. But then it comes back. Then it comes back to the whole ID verification and.
Yeah, that's too late for that. These kids are scammers now. The internet's told them how to scam and do whatever. They could bypass all that shit. It's too late now.
Oh yeah, because I can go on to like Temu. I can go on to a lot of these Chinese websites and go buy 20 different driver's licenses with my picture, different names, different date of birth. The only way you're going to know they're fake is once you run those through the system.
Yeah.
Other than that, they look legit.
Yeah.
So how's this ID verification really going to ever tell the difference? When Discord started that and people were using a character off of a video game to bypass it.
Yeah.
And it didn't flag like thousands of accounts with the same picture.
Yeah. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Unless they switch it and QR code it, which I think they still could do that too.
Yeah, something's burning.
Somebody burnt the beans.
Yep. Everybody's going.
Yeah, today I had to. Lucky Zero came through at Christine for the cage. The cage we ordered it like a week ago. It's supposed to be coming Saturday. So we're gonna have fucking 2 cages, but the cat and the dog fucking attacked the bird last night and woke us up, and the bird was hiding behind the fucking TV. You got the dog in one end and the cat in the other end, like teaming up on the bird. The bird was hysterical, whatever, went through his trauma, and now is relaxed, is sleeping. They got the cage covered. And the cat's still sitting there planning a plot on how to get this. It's like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Real shit. And I'm just happy that the bird gets to sleep and calm and relax, because these little birds get heart attacks. People don't know that. Their little hearts pump quick.
Little parakeets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you flip a light on at the wrong time, they just go boom and they're dead.
Yeah. So it's basically, once I see me building his cage and I put in his cage, you see him more calm and stop breathing so fast and relax, because it is in his own habitat. He feels safe. Nobody's gonna be touching him, and that's what they're worried about. Because they're fragile. And once she sees the cat, once she sees the cat, she starts breathing. The fucking bird starts breathing heavy.
Yeah. Which is any bird, because that's their natural prey.
Yeah. But to me, it's just fucking bad. I look at my cat.
Yeah. Leave the bird alone. We're not playing Tom and Jerry and Tweety and Sylvester.
But let me put that cat in next to an eagle or something, or a hawk. It's going to be a different party.
Oh, yeah. Like your raptor birds, yeah, that's a whole nother story.
That's like when people use dogs to go after cats, and I feel like, what if I bring a tiger or a lion towards your fucking dog? How you going to feel then? You know, you're going after a small cat. You're going after a small cat, and it's a big dog. Then when that big cat comes out of nowhere, you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but it also depends on the type of dog, though, too. There are some dogs that go after big cats.
But they'll get eaten and tossed in the air.
Yeah.
Because the power of a tiger, or cheetah, or jaguar, any of them, they'll fuck a dog up.
Yeah.
Because they're fast.
You get a herd of chihuahuas and a big cat. It might screw up a few of them, but some of them will get around that cat's throat.
Oh, yeah. It's the animal kingdom. Doggy dog world.
Yeah, I wish CERN would just quit playing with particle physics. I don't think we're supposed to be playing with it.
Oh, people are doing things, and then they wonder why we getting earthquakes.
Earthquakes, portals, because there's some weird videos coming out of Europe when they're playing with that, portals opening, and
it's like the South Park movie when they were summoning state.
Yeah.
And when I seen that movie, I was like, oh, this is happening for real.
Yeah.
They just like to show us what they're doing so they can say, we never lied to you. We told you the whole time. So everything they're doing is like they're telling us, with throwing it in our face, like, what are we going to do? We're not strong. We're not billionaires to stop what the fuck they doing. So they throw it in our face even more now.
Yeah, because that's like the Mandela effect, right?
Yeah.
With the movie Shazam. Somebody had a copy of it in a safe since the 90s with Sinbad playing Shazam. And they're like, no, there was never a movie called Shazam. Yeah, there was. With Sinbad.
Yeah. And I think Shaq too, right?
Yeah, that was Kazam with Shaq.
Yeah. See?
Shazam was Sinbad.
Yeah.
And somebody pulled it out of the safe. And it's like,
and look how badly Sinbad is right now.
Yeah.
He's going through it, you know? I think when it comes to the Nelson Mandela effect, that they did time travel and they changed something in the past, and now we're going through all this shit.
Okay. You know how the multiverse in Marvels is, right?
Yeah.
I think when we first started playing with particle physics with CERN, we combined a bunch of different timelines into one, and that's why everybody has multiple different realities.
Yeah. And then that's why the time is going by faster.
Yeah. Because I remember a year as a kid, I always dreaded a year because it felt like it was going by really, really slow.
Yeah.
Now it's like you go to bed, wake up, oh, it's September. How
Yeah.
the hell is it September already? I
Hey,
just
right
went
now,
to
look.
bed.
Right now is the beginning of summer, right? In a
Yeah.
week from now, in real time, it's gonna feel like the summer went by in a week.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a
Actually,
whole month,
summer don't start till like August. Or is it June?
no. It's January. No. Summer's now. It's
It's still
June,
spring.
July.
Summer, I think.
It's June, July, and August. September is fall.
Yeah.
October, November, fall. Then it's the winter, December, and boom, boom, and
Yeah, but now it seems like July, August, September is what's summer. October, November, December is fall, and winter's January through April. And then spring.
Basically, summer feels like it's starting earlier with the weather patterns and
Yeah.
the hurricane patterns coming earlier, and then it goes quicker. Like the way it end of summer is like it feels like summer ends a week earlier or 2 weeks earlier than
Yeah.
it's supposed to.
Was that last year or the year before last when we had those two Cat 5 hurricanes
Why
that
you think
hit
I
Florida
made-
and North Carolina?
Why do you think I made a big thing last month? I said, why was it one day? Because it's supposed to go, the sun goes down by 8 o'clock right now. Why
Yeah.
one day out of nowhere last month, one day the sun was down by 5, 6 o'clock and it was 90 degrees. And then the next day it was raining for days after that. But the sun went down at 8, the normal time. But one day out the month, it went down earlier. There's something going on. People don't realize. And I try to tell, there's a lot of videos out there that day when people did videos like, why is the sun down so early today? But then the next day is back to normal. Like, what's going on? So it's like people are not acknowledging. The news is not highlighting it, but the people are seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Either we're living in a matrix or
It's a glitch.
a bunch of different or different timelines are starting to glitch into
When
each
you-
other.
There's this thing called when the internet is soaking in all the bad energy that people are arguing, just arguing. Notice that all the arguments are repetitive. It's a glitch. It's the same things being said over and over. There's nothing new. Same argument, same beef, same people over and over. People don't see that there is a glitch in the matrix, in the system. And if we don't stop with the enraging on people, we're not going to realize this and see everything that's going on. We're just going with the moment and not thinking before we say shit. And feeding this energy on the algorithm, this energy is like the AI, they're turning humans into AIs.
Yeah. They're trying to turn us into brain rot and being dummies. And I think somebody's in the background. I just heard a beep.
Oh, no. That was, my AC, my air conditioner.
Ah.
I don't see nobody in the back.
Yeah,
But I'm trying
it
to say,
sounds like when somebody pops up in StreamYards.
and when you try to make somebody conscious in the reality perspective, they literally crash out. There's no common ground because the world wants to be lied to now, right?
Yeah.
Back then, when you tell somebody the truth, you're like a brother to them. Like, yo, thank you for letting me know. Now, why you hating? This and that and the third. It turns into an argument instead of when people care, people give a fuck and tell you something. When people don't give a fuck, they'll let you look stupid. They'll let you crash and burn. But when somebody kids like, yo, wake up, bro, you're fucking up. No, now they crash it out on somebody that's being authentic to them and going with the conniver because people want to be lied to in this new era. People want to, you're the shit when you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff's changed. I mean, we can't even have debates anymore, logical debates, without either getting beat up or threatened to be unalived.
Shit that's not normal. Shit that when they go outside their house, they don't do. You know, because when I say, yeah, we on here, there's two us, this and that, but I'm not going to change the person I'm outside to the person I'm in here. People want to have, certain people want to have a persona on here and then be somebody else outside. No, I'm the same person. I'm out there and here. But this ain't a movie. There's no lights, camera, action. There's no fucking script. And I don't have to be this guy. I'm already a character. We all are.
Yeah.
We all have something special to bring to the table, who we are. But if everybody turns and be like, you know what, I'm going to be what they want and not be what I want, then you get tired of that and shit hits the fan. But we're dealing in an era that on here, we're not supposed to get focused. We're supposed to turn this off when it comes like that, like, and go our ways. But when a person makes a name, let's say my name is Grave, I name myself Gravy on a new YouTube. In the next 5 years, the community is going to be calling me Grave, and I forget I'm Steven. Because now I'm this person that everybody's calling. I'm somebody in this community, but who I really am, I'm erasing without even knowing it. The real true me, because now I'm this fucking name. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to leave my real name in the beginning, Steven, and then put King. Out here when I move, they call me Chopped Cheese, the neighbor, because that's all I eat. But other than that, nobody out here knew I was Chopped Cheese till I went outside and they hear the community call me that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And instead of me using Chopped Cheese on the internet and everybody call me that and leave my government away, I right away used my name. Kai Cenat does it. Aiden Ross does it. A lot of certain YouTubers that have used their fucking whole real name because they want their character, who they are, to be famous. Not what the Hollywood does. Oh, we're gonna have to change your image. We're gonna have to change your name. We're gonna put your name to this instead of that. We're gonna sell you. No, I'm not a marketing fucking tool. You get what I'm saying? But everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to be relevant. Everybody wants to be known on this shit. It's not bad to be a household name, but you could be yourself if you have character. Be that person, because this ain't a movie. I'm more proud of yourself. But some people have to because they're hiding. And when people hide, they got shit to hide that's different. Well, I'm not in protected custody, so I don't give a fuck. And what I mean is psychological. If I go and call myself Gravy, next 5 years, I'll forget Steven. Because as Gravy gets famous, and now I'm this name, but with the psychological aspect, you're forgetting who you really are.
Yeah, I mean, the same thing happens in Hollywood. I think a lot of actors forgot who they really are. Others haven't.
And we have to keep fight for who we are, because they don't want our bodies immune to our planet. Because when we had to stay 3 years in the house and we wasn't essential workers, we couldn't go outside, not knowing that fucks up your whole immune system, because we have to be adapted to our surroundings.
Yeah.
Now to erase who we are with these online characters and names, this and that, and everybody's afraid to be themselves. We had the yellow pages for years and the white pages, buddy. Everything is fucking public. It's the world wants to suppress and paranoid people with who their comfortabilities are and who they are. So it's going all along with this tyranny of this distress, of you're this online persona now. You're not who you are no more. So when I say I'm this and I live by this code, get the fuck out of here. I want to hear that shit. You this and that because of the online persona.
Yeah, it's like my KS40FD, right? If you really want to know who I am, just go look on the FCC website, type that in, you'll know who I am.
Yeah.
It's public record.
There's fucking kids that are smart. All they got to use the internet and the IP shit, and boom, you're fucking done.
Yeah.
But
they do it all the time.
Look, if I don't have nothing to hide, only people that do bad shit have something to hide psychologically. That's just my point, not my opinion. People don't bite my head off. But if you're hiding something, you're hiding who you really are, it's because you got a bad past or something. Something's going to come up. So you're scared to show who you really are. You got to be this shit. So who's really scared? You can't tell the person that doesn't give a fuck, that goes in public, that uses this real fucking name, but the neighborhood gave me a name, Chopped Cheese. Nobody here knew that. So when I go outside, my name is, hey, yo, what up, Chopped Cheese? And then people are like, oh, shit, his real name is Chopped Cheese. So they doxing Steven, not knowing when they come in to look for Steven, Nobody know who knows Steven. And they be like, oh no, that guy. Oh, that's Chopped Cheese, nigga. We don't know no Steven. That's not his name.
Yeah.
Who gave me the fucking name? You know? So it's like,
Sometimes it's good to go by nicknames.
and that's been given to me by the community. I just fucking name. They called me that shit. When somebody calls my real name, shut the fuck up, nigga. That's Chopped Cheese. And they hear it on the camera, like, what the fuck? And people like,
Oh yeah, that would be like me coming to Brooklyn or the Bronx where you're at and be like, hey, y'all know where Stephen King's at? They're all gonna look at me like, no.
who the fuck is Steven? You don't know fucking Steven. What? Like my friend for years, his name was Pork Chop. Yeah, I know him as Chris, but we call him Pork Chop. You know what I'm saying? And then my Chopped Cheese. Everybody, you know, whatever it is suits you, people give you that name and they don't like, that ain't this nigga. So it's like it defeats the doxing thing right there.
Yeah.
I'm over here. You know how many barbecues I had in front of all my cribs where I lived live? Even in Coney Island, when I lived over there, I did lives outside, walking around because I'm not a bad person. I'm gonna nothing to hide. Only a bad motherfucker got something to hide. Got skeletons in the closet. It's gonna worry some shit. I understand. But I get the hate because I'm proud of him. If something's gonna happen, God's gonna make it. If it's my time, whatever's gonna happen, nobody's gonna stop that. You know what I mean? It's just destined. I'm not gonna live suppressed, me in my mind, because I'm a outgoing person. And it ruins me and my real true content, who I am, my character. So I feel like it's more of a battle of characters and personas. You know, a lot of the shit that's going on. Wish it never happened, but people are entitled to have say because this is public. You know, at the end of the day, we alive right here. Whatever we say, they do, whatever, it's public. It's like when we on a sidewalk with public view and, you know, public speaking. So it's like, if anybody's mad at anything, you got to kick yourself in the ass, because if you opened up and said any XYZ, they're going to carry with that. Me, I'm me. I do things. I've done the good, the bad, the ugly on camera, which I regret from back in the days. I was just not filtered with shit. I learned on it, and now I'm valuing like, oh, I don't care because I've exposed a lot. My mother's going to whip my ass in front of everybody. Nobody could ever embarrass me. My mother did way worse to me than anybody could. So when somebody says, I got this on your guy, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't nothing compared to my mom. So come again. You know?
Yeah.
And
who was it? I think the FTC, the Supreme Court, I believe the Third, the Fifth, and the Sixth Circuit has all ruled like social media is the new traditional public forum.
Mm-hmm.
So freedom of speech technically applies, even though, yes, they are private platforms. You do still sort of have constitutional rights to speak
there's
your
freedom of
mind
speech.
as long as there's no true threat.
See, look, I told for years when I was in Playroom on YouTube 14 years ago, I said, yeah, that's freedom of speech, but there's hate speech also. We have free speech and we have hate speech. You have free speeches for governmental shit. This and
Okay,
that.
one question though. What is truly hate speech?
When you
Because hate speech
is like you're using, like, let's say, nationalities, race, and religion.
Kind of what Chuck Builder was just arrested for.
It's like a hateful manner, like a threatful manner.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true threat.
Okay, so it could be a triggering word. Period. We know what triggering words do. That's hate speech right away. What's the triggering?
Yeah, but there's been court rulings on supposed hate speech, and the courts are like, there is no hate speech is personal feelings.
There's hate speech. There's hate speech because if you say you,
I don't know.
Let's say if you identify as an apple and I start just bashing the apple, right?
Okay, you're bashing an apple, but
bashing, like getting at fuck, you know, the apple, this and that. But I identify as an apple. Fuck an apple, this and that. You can put that. I'll fucking smash your apple. I'll crush your apple. You fucking. That's hate.
that may be hate, but
let's say
you
your
still
religion
have a right to sort of say it, because right now there's a case in Clarksville about this in Tennessee with Chud the Builder for going around using the N-word and saying black people are chimping out. And he goes around and does this stuff, and he just ended up almost unaliving one.
Hate speech
on the courthouse ground.
Hate speech is what Harry does. Sometimes
Yeah.
Adam does it. You know what I mean? But he's trying to be funny with it, but it's still some type of hate piece. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
Yeah.
say things with good gestures and good meaning good, or just to make your point across. But when you gotta get mad at somebody over their opinion and disrespect them and want to unalive them and all that, that's hate. That's hate. It's a threatful manner of words. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not like true threats is not protected speech. Slander is not protected
Yeah.
speech. Libel and defamation is not protected speech. And like hate speech is really open to interpretation to everybody. It's more
Because there's
personal
baiting.
feelings about the
There's also
speech.
baiting. You could bait somebody into that interaction and they'll sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen people fuck with somebody and bully, antagonize them so they got what they wanted them to say, which was a racist word towards them. The person's never said the racist word, but they got him so mad, squeezed it out of him and said, "Ah, you racist." But literally, they were psychologically pushing him to say that. Like you know, like fuck it. And that's not him, but it's just how the people using psychiatry into getting someone's brain so they could do that. Like there's only one person I let them think that it's a female. She always comes and wants me to be questioned and talks about the weirdest, stupid shit just to see me outraged. Me, I'm distasteful at it, so I just get disrespectful and say, kiss my dick.
Yeah.
That's it. Move on. Like you're not getting that out of me. Yeah, I get passionate because now you want to go after special needs people, and know that triggers me. Going after women,
That triggers
old
me.
people, old women, children, old people can't defend themselves, animals, pets, whatever. I get mad at. I don't like bullies. So when I see
Oh,
even in the
same here. It's like
joke, they try to use it as a joke. No, I get ugly on it. I get toxic on it. That's my little kryptonite. Like, oh, you got what you wanted. You asked me to be a dick. Now I'm gonna put my dick in your mouth.
yeah, so that's like the code in jails and prisons, right? There are like 3 different things you do not go to jail for: hurting kids, going after elderly or disabled, or women. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to have a good time if you have them types of charges.
And the shit is that they're using the person as a pawn because he cool with somebody that they don't like, but they going after him and taking all the anger for the other person out on the person that doesn't deserve it. And that person thinks that they like them. That's because his mind is, you know, of a 5-year-old thinking that these people like him, but they really don't. They're disrespecting him. They're playing him, saying fucked up shit, and they could live with that. To me, that tells me they could lead a kid on, a little kid, like giving candy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And that's
If somebody has that type of mentality and you're leading them on, I'm sorry, you're a damn PDF.
Exactly. So it's like
I don't
it's
care
not funny
what their
to me.
actual age is, because it should go by mentality, not your actual age.
Exactly. And I'm like, you know what? I've always prayed to God. People have their gods, and I believe in karma, and I believe in things. And I'm like, if you do that, you're gonna get worse. And you're gonna have a kid like that, something in your life. You're gonna deal with that. It's gonna come back. Because there's this guy, right? There's a story of a guy that was unaliving people, doing bad shit, bullying and everything. And his kids came out with autism.
Oh, yeah.
Even though, you know,
Yeah.
it's sad, but that's how life works. You know what I mean? It makes you humble.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Like
now
my
you
son
protecting
has.
the person that you were bullying. Now you're protecting because it's your own child.
Yeah. I
Nobody
mean, my
wants
son
that.
has a bunch of medical
Or-
issues.
Or karma goes, God forbid, the person, an accident happens, and now they're paraplegic. You know, what the fuck is this?
Somebody trying to call.
That's all Discord. That's why I hate that fucking app. Like 10 Discord fucking notifications at once. And 10 different Discords. That's fucking crazy. That's me networking.
I know. I usually have to shut notifications off on Discords.
That shit
'cause I'm
happens
in a
like 3
bunch
or
of
4
different
times a
servers.
day. 3 or 4 times a day, I get like 10, 15 fucking different Discord notifications at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, if I leave the notifications on, my phone it doesn't quit going beep, 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 beep. It's like,
Yeah.
and it kills it so damn fast. It's like, you know what? Screw it. If I want to
Yeah.
go see what
My
people
phone
are
dies
talking
at
about, I'll go
night.
check it when I check it.
A lot of times my phone dies at night. I forget to charge it. And I wake up with a dead phone for the rest of the day, and I gotta do things. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
because of that. But it's like a lot of things happen for a reason. But if people don't wake up, life is gonna go by. Opportunities are gonna go by, and being stuck on this shit all day, a lot of opportunities are gonna go by. So I had to discipline myself and recheck myself and seeing everything and say, you know what? I'm gonna value the time I'm on here, but also I'm gonna value the time when I'm off here, not
Yeah.
just here. Learning how to shut this off and go on with my day.
Yeah, because I mean, you have a family like I have a family. There's the time to play on the internet, and then there's time to spend with your
Yeah.
wife and kids.
Like to turn it off and not take it serious. Like, oh, I got you. But when people gotta feel like they gotta change their whole life to prove to people that are never gonna like them, they just trolling them. Because I've seen people change and change to get what these trolls want, whatever they're complaining, they succeed in life. And hey, I did this, and they still troll them and hate them. I'm like, bro, just live your life. They're fucking with you. You know?
Yeah.
They're
Like on my
gullible.
other channel, I had a bunch of trolls, right? Eventually I just learned, you know what? Ignore them. And they went away.
Yeah.
The people that wanted to hear what I had to say stayed. Ones that couldn't get a reaction, they left.
Yeah. I'm the type now I tell people they piss me off. I turn this off, go fucking bust a nut and come back with a smile like I'm living life. Why you mad? You know, enjoy life. Like people don't want people to feel like they have no life. That's sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I listen to it all and I'm like, people are entitled to have entertainment. If this is their form of entertainment, more to it. But don't feed me bullshit and think I'm gonna eat it. Because I could read people when they're in character. Many people, I've made them break character and they start laughing at the bullshit rhetoric they're pushing every day, which I know it's an act.
Yeah.
Just to be a persona on here, just to look like, to have that character, because their online name, they don't want to be known as the person they are. They want to hide who they really are. Why? There's something fucked up in that.
Hey, I got a question real quick.
Yeah.
Did they take away elimination in Forza 6?
What's elimination?
It's a type of race where you have to be number one after the time ends
I didn't
to
see
win
it.
You probably won't see.
I think it does have it.
I just seen a video where they removed that feature for right now because there was a massive money glitch with it, and people were exploiting it.
Oh, that's like boosting. People should do shit like that. They're gonna find another way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably just edit it and do shit to it.
Yeah.
There's always a way to manipulate the system. You just gotta be smart.
Oh yeah.
Especially online. If you got a whole community playing with you, you could take turns on helping people win to get that money.
That's like some of the racing games I'm in. People exploit the track limits all the time, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
without getting penalties.
You gotta see if and try it out with your friends and see if it works. Like, oh, we're gonna try this. You'll be the one we're gonna let win, and all of us boom, and then boom, and then just try it, and you'll see what works. It's just, I got tired of glitching, bro. Oh my god, I did that so much on GTA. I made people millionaires on that shit, rich, and it's like I retired for now, like because I done it all on there. I got $1 trillion fucking account. I just like doing car meets and helping people, and then that's it. Like I already played the game. I want the new game. A decade and 3 years, like it's too much.
I mean, come on, drop GTA 6 already.
That's why I'm on Forza all the time. Forza to me is amazing right now to hold me down to GTA 6.
Yeah. The only problem is, as soon as I get my PlayStation out, I'm buying Halo, and you won't see me for a while.
To have their favorite game.
Yeah, Halo Combat Evolved drops, I think, June 27th or July 27th.
And in the summers, like I can't even play that long because this fucking computer, I gotta use the other one to stream it, but this computer still gets too hot in the summer, even with ACs and everything. Like every summer it does that. Like I love the winter and the cold and the fall because I get to play my games. But in the summer it's like shit. Even when I had a PlayStation, the PlayStations would get too hot.
How old's your computer?
We got it like a year ago. And my other computer, I had it for like 7 years.
Yeah, okay, okay.
But I bought the wrong one. I thought I bought DDR4. I've still bought another DDR3. That one's old. That's DDR3. I'm supposed to get DDR4 to go to DDR5. So I thought it said DDR4. I bought it. They sent it. I'm playing. I'm like, oh, this is DDR fucking 3. So it's like I'm still stuck on 7 years behind. Hey, what up,
What
YouTube
processor?
i7 or some shit, I think.
You might be able to find you a DDR4 motherboard, swap what you have in that computer to it, and then just get you some DDR4 memory.
My son wanted to do that, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just save up and get another pre-built, but it's DDR4 or DDR5 with the lowest stuff, and then just upgrade the stuff along with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right now, the cheapest DDR5 pre-built's about $2,000 that I've been seeing.
So it's like, shit. Hit the
I
line.
have somebody that can build me a DDR4 one for like $650.
See, I would but this one for now, I'm good. I'll build a DDR5 little by little. I'll get the motherboard first, and then little by little for it.
If you're looking at building a computer, go to Newegg because you can get the processor and motherboard, and sometimes they'll give you a power supply or the RAM in a bundle deal.
Yeah,
and some of the bundle deals are like $400 or $500. But if you're getting all that with it, it's better than trying to buy it all separate.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a Frankenstein because I'm gonna build it, because everything costs money. But if you take your time and buy the stuff, then you'll have a good computer. But if you just buy it all at once, bro, that's crazy. That's just a lot of money.
And I was going to do it, and it was going to be about $1,600. But I was putting a Ryzen 9 9800 X3D with a 5060 DDR5 RAM SSDs. Huh?
I said, at least with a DDR5 built, whatever, the cheapest one will last me another 10 years because that one lasted me for years, that one over there. And then I thought this DDR4, this would have lasted me at least 6-7 years till I really need DDR5. But if I get a DDR5 done now, then the next like 8 or 9 years, I won't need to upgrade. Just maybe a graphics card every fucking 4 years or something.
Yeah. Okay, one question. You want to do 4K gaming or 1080?
Well, everybody doesn't use a lot of games can't even push 4K.
Yeah.
So it's like 1080 tops 4K, like optional.
Like a lot of people have the 4K for streaming because a lot of games are doing upscaling now to 4K. But I mean, if you're just wanting to do medium settings with like 150 feet per second and 1080, you probably build a computer for $1,000.
Yeah. See, that's like this one. I use this computer. It's got a smaller graphics card for streaming. This one is going to pull the 1080. And all this is the capture card capturing the 1080 on this one. It's still going to perform 1080 with that. So if I had this 4K.
One question. What capture card do you got?
Elgato.
Okay, yeah, you have a better capture card than I do because I got a 1080 and 4K capture card, but it's capped at 60 frames per second.
I got the HD 60S.
Yeah, you got a better capture card than I do. I just went with Monster.
And I didn't buy it. My friend Murder that passed away sent it to me from Chicago because he didn't need it no more. He didn't get murdered. His name was Murder.
Ah,
He collected all villains, like Lego villains. He had a whole set of every Lego villain ever made.
yeah. Oh, did you hear? Okay, speaking of Lego, you hear what happened to the bricks and minifigure company?
No.
Oh, they finally admitted to stealing $200,000 worth of Legos from someone, and now the company's going belly up.
Damn.
That and do you collect Pokemon cards?
Oh, that's being robbed out here like a motherfucker. Heist and everything for it.
Yeah. Good luck. They're gonna have good luck getting them graded now.
Damn.
Pokemon just told PSA to go pretty much piss off. All the grading companies to go piss off. Like Pokecons and all that, you can no longer sell cards over $1,000. You get anything from like the special events, you can no longer sell them. Yeah, Pokemon's done with the scalpers.
Yeah. And the scalpers are still gonna find a way to bot shit and buy it anyway.
Yeah, they're still going to figure it out, but the problem is the card values are going to tank hard over the next several
They're
years.
selling them for $500 a pop, $400 now instead of $1,000.
Yeah, but even then, with PSA getting told, no, we're no longer going to agree to your valuation of the cards. Most of those cards ain't worth anything but a couple bucks.
Legos just made a World Cup Legos. Like you could make the World Cup size, the real one, out of Legos now. They made a whole one that you could buy. So they probably try to get out of debt with that alone.
Oh, Legos is fine. It's like this brick and minifigure. It was a separate company that would buy like used sets and retired sets and resell them. They got in trouble. Lego's not in trouble.
Yeah,
it's
Legos,
just
Legos
other company that they'd go to like garage sales where people were selling Lego sets and stuff and try to haggle them and resell them.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Plus, Lego, I think Lego bringing out like 2 or 3 World Cup stadiums this year.
Damn.
I want them so bad, but the problem is they're going to be
Madison
about
Square
$1
Garden
grand.
now with the Knicks. With the Knicks winning the championship, they should make Madison Square Garden.
You know what? Go join Lego Insiders and suggest it. I think they should.
Yeah. Hopefully somebody does like this. Boom. Make Madison Square Gardens the New York Knicks championship edition. Every fan will buy that shit.
Oh yeah. Problem is, it comes down to licensing though too.
The
So
Knicks
it
are doing
depends on
this the
the
perfect
license.
time for the Knicks to sell merchandise, you know?
Yeah, the Knicks could do it, but I think somebody else technically owns Madison Square Garden.
No, the owner of the Knicks has to do it.
The owner of the Knicks, I think, can license the team. I think somebody else actually owns. I think the Rockefellers own Madison Square Garden
No.
itself.
The owner of the Knicks owns Madison Square Garden and the Knicks. Now, on the bottom of it, Penn Station is what the Rockefellers own.
Okay.
Penn Station.
Okay.
Because Penn Station was built by the Rockefellers, right?
I'm not sure.
That's the major train station and Greyhound hub. Like all the buses and trains come there.
I thought that was Grand Central.
And Grand Central. It says Penn Station on it.
Okay.
I even think that too is owned by the Rockefellers.
Not sure. I'd have to look it up.
But also Manhattan, it's like Manhattan, like certain buildings in Manhattan. The owners own the land on the bottom of the building, don't own the building itself. Get it?
Yeah.
Like the land is built on is what's owned by billionaires. The building's owned by the owner of the building, but if the let's say the owner gets evicted out of his building, the building goes right to the landowner. Ain't that crazy? Like the biggest billionaires in New York that own like the Tower Building, the like was it Chrysler? No, the Empire State Building for one.
Yeah.
The land on the bottom of it is owned by somebody else, which is the ground is built on.
Yeah.
And the building itself, the structure is owned by another person. But if that person gets evicted, loses the building, that building goes to the landowner.
Yeah. Because I believe Legos I think they've had a Empire State Building set. I believe they did a Freedom Tower set. I know they did a Statue of Liberty in Lower Manhattan set.
Oh, you're right. The owner of the Knicks is probably separate from the owner of the Garden because the Garden has the Rangers play there. I think the Knicks, the Liberty, like the hockey, the basketballs teams play there. And those are different owners that own the Rangers and the Knicks.
And then you have the concerts and boxing events and UFC events. Yeah. Madison Square Garden, I think, is owned by somebody else.
Yeah, like the Garden itself is owned by somebody else. The land under it is owned by somebody else. And the teams are owned by other people.
Yeah.
Because that'd be crazy to own. That'd be crazy if there's one owner that owns all the teams in the stadium and the stadium. That's a lot. I don't think not even the owner of the Giants and the Jets own the Meadowlands Arena where they play in. They got to share that stadium. So the owners that own the teams are not the owners that own the stadium.
Yeah, because that's like the Kansas City Chiefs, right? The Hunt family owns the Chiefs name and branding, but the people of Kansas City own both Arrowhead and the Royals Stadium.
Yeah.
They're both publicly owned, kind of like not Soldier. I don't think Soldier Field. Lombardi, the Green Bay Packers field, is publicly owned.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Since Kansas City Chiefs are moving out of Missouri to Kansas,
like the Steinburners. Steinburners own the Yankee Stadium. They moved across the street. They destroyed it. Steinbrenner owned the team and the stadium.
I know. I like the old stadium, the old Yankee Stadium.
But ain't that crazy when it comes to like baseball? The whoever owns the team owns the stadium. It's different from like.
And some of the teams own the stadium, others don't.
Yeah.
It depends on like with city charters and that.
Like the Mets, whoever owns the Mets owns the city field, the Mets Stadium. Whoever owns the Yankees owns the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Which is Steinbrenner family.
Yeah, the people of Johnson County owns the Royal Stadium, Kauffman Stadium.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it goes different when there's different teams in one stadium. Then it's owned like the stadium's owned by a separate owner. The teams owners get to rent out the venue to use it for their teams. Basically, they have to pay rent to use those days with their team, and the other teams when they're not there get to use it for their team. So it's like there's 2 or 3 teams, one stadium.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think how that worked because like the LA Chargers, the LA Rams, right? SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
Neither team owned the stadium. I think the people of like Los Angeles own it, but the stadium only charges them like $1 on paper to use it, but technically they're using it for free.
Yeah. So that's why 2 different owners and 2 different teams can use it.
Yeah.
But sometimes they get tired of that too. They want to own all the proceeds and everything. So now that the teams are multi-billion-dollar teams, they can go build their own stadium somewhere else, which they're starting to do now.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it should be publicly.
The Raiders went to Vegas, got their own stadium over there.
Yeah. I I think the Astros went to Vegas too. Or not the Astros. Astros always been Houston. The Athletics. It's like Oakland has no sports team anymore. They lost the Raiders and the A's.
Oakland's got Golden State.
No, that's Washington. Golden State
No,
Warriors.
That's not Washington. That's San Francisco.
Golden State Warriors? That's Washington.
No, look at the bridge in their logo. That's the Golden Gate Bridge.
And that might be San Fran.
Yeah, look at the bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is in the Warriors logo.
Yeah, Golden State Warriors. Yeah, no, yeah, that would be San Fran.
So that's literally the only Bay Area team now.
Besides the 49ers.
Yeah.
49ers and the Padres.
And the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah. Giant. Oh, yeah, the Giants. Why am I thinking Padres? That's San Diego.
They used to be the New York Giants baseball team in the Polo Grounds in Harlem.
Yeah, and then Brooklyn Dodgers went to LA.
And that's why the Knicks have the Dodgers blue and the Giants orange. And that's why the Mets have it, the Islanders have it, the Knicks have that color, orange and blue, even though that's the state flag, orange, bright, and blue in New York. But the Dodgers blue is on all those teams, and orange is from the the New York Giants baseball team. Since we don't got them no more, they use the same colors for those teams.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish the Dodgers would go back to Brooklyn.
That'd be hell for traffic. They would have to
be
literally
hell for-
build that shit next to a fucking highway. I got places for it. If I was the mayor, I got the places for it. I already showed it on the map. On Google. But
Yeah, but then would the Yankees have to leave, or would the Mets have to
No.
leave?
they were here still. They were still here. They were just for those boroughs. Man, Yankees is in the
Yeah.
Bronx. Mets is in Queens. I'll put the Dodgers in Brooklyn. And if the San
Yeah.
Francisco Giants came back, I'll put them in fucking Manhattan
Yeah,
or Staten Island.
yeah. Because you have what, the New York Jets and the New York Giants.
And they play in Jersey. There's no stadium for them and no space in New York to build the stadium for that traffic.
Yeah,
The place that they wanted got denied. It's on the West Side Highway. They kept trying to get it where the railroad yard is. They wanted to build it on top, and it never fell through. Yeah. That's crazy. All these teams, different leagues. Because that's like, I want to see another Subway Series. Yankees versus Mets. It's a great feeling to know that the trophy's still going to stay in the city.
yeah.
Because when you got two teams from the same city in the World Series, that's the most historic shit ever.
I don't know. Could they even do that?
Yeah. We've done
Since
that
they're
before.
both in the same.
Yeah, you know how many times back in the days before I was even born those were the first world championships in a row. Was the Yankees, Giants, New York Giants, or Yankees, Dodgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, against
Yeah,
each other
but
in the World Series.
But one team have to be American League and the other National League.
That's the only. Yeah, that's why. American
Oh,
versus
okay.
national. So they have one of one. They have 4 teams, which is 2 teams American, 2 teams national.
Yeah.
At once here. So it's like, see, but basketball can never do it because it's Western Conference, Eastern Conference. Now, if they had American division and conference division, whatever, then they could have 2 basketball teams face each other for the world champion in the same side. But they got an Eastern Conference versus a Western Conference. when it comes to
And you got
basketball.
East versus West, North versus South.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. They did that. Picture
Yeah.
Nets versus the Knicks, Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks in the fucking finals. That'd have been fucking crazy.
Shit, I'm not even looking forward to next month.
Yep. It's like they never do that.
Oh hell,
That's what
next
they-
month?
No, I said that's what they'll never do that because they're both from the same city because they're both Eastern Conference, so it would never happen. It's either or. We'll be at the
Yeah.
championship.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to see
Yeah.
this team win his lifetime. I was a deer fan back in the days. I lost like the energy of even watching because I always used to see them fight and fuck up and ball hogging. I said, fuck this shit. And when the Nets got moved to Brooklyn, I started becoming a Nets fan. And then like I stopped watching when I seen that they wasn't doing nothing with the team, wasn't going nowhere. So I just didn't watch basketball no more. Now seeing the Knicks come and make history has me thinking like, I don't want to be one of those guys that jumped the bandwagon, but I am proud to see them make it because I was devastated that many
What'd
times.
be nice? What'd be nice is the Knicks win the next 5 championships.
Well, the most valuable players on their team. He did history, and he's the shortest guy in the NBA to do it.
Oh,
He did what
shorter
nobody
than what was his name? He played with Larry Bird, Michael Jackson back in the day.
No, that guy's probably a little bit shorter than him, but he's the shortest now to win a championship.
Yeah. Oh, you hear what Trump's trying to enact?
What?
Article 5 of NATO. He's trying to get all NATO countries to attack Iran, which, if he's successful, it'll bypass Congress and drag us into a war we don't need to be in. He does not need congressional approval.
I don't know. I think he's gonna fuck everything up before his term is over.
Oh yeah, he already is, because since he allowed Israel into NATO and Iran's still attacking Israel, now he's trying to enact Article 5 of NATO to force NATO countries to go to war, because under Article 5, any country that is attacked is an attack on all NATO nations, and they must band together and help that nation.
I think it's all a bluff. He's just trying to get some settlement or settle something, get something he wants, and this is him calling their bluff.
I don't know, because he's evacuated all our Middle Eastern embassies.
Yeah, you got to do those moves to make it liable, to make them think, hey, this is about to happen.
Yeah,
It's like playing chess. He has to make these moves so they can be like, oh, he's on some real shit to get what he wants out of them. And then if they don't at the last straw, then this asshole might do some fucked up shit.
Yeah, because China's moving. Supposedly, China and Russia are moving into Hamas Strait, and
people kind of look at Trump like he's the new John Gotti. He dresses like John Gotti, like the Teflon Don. You know what I'm saying? And his name is the Don. Like I said, it's the mob mentality in the government. His whole style, I don't need you to do what I want. I'm the boss. I do what the fuck I want attitude is the mob mentality. So we're going to deal with a president that's going to do what he wants when he wants. You're going to wake up and he's got fucking another president from another country getting flown over here overnight.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't the first time a president's done what he wants. Somebody brought up a good point. Look at Obama. He deported 3 million American citizens.
And nobody highlighted that. Nobody
bombed
made news about
17 nations throughout his presidency without congressional approval. But
look,
yet we have.
They didn't campaign against him. They didn't put that on the news when he was president. They did it afterwards. They showed, oh, he did this, he did that. But through his whole reign as president, everybody was loving him. They never brung that out. They waited to the end. So I'm sure that they're all together, blue and red.
Oh, yeah.
They do what the fuck they want. They all went to school together. They all endorsed each other at some point. Remember, Trump was Democrat before he was Republican.
Yeah.
And all this shit,
I
I
mean,
felt like was planned. Everything was planned. His presidency.
oh,
and
it's
the next
all
president.
planned. It's all planned. They're already picking the next congressman in like my daughter's class.
Yeah. They already know who's gonna be the next president and the next president after that. They groom them, they raise them. They're like, "Hey, this is your job, and your time will be coming. Be on call, because when we need you, that's it. And you can't say no either, because then you're gonna have problems."
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're using Trump because he's the most hated person because of Apprentice to take all the blame, and he's a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about taking blame. He likes to be known as the asshole. So they get him to do the job for now and take all the blame because they don't want to take the blame and they want to do what he's doing, but they can't do that because they gotta act like the people that are against it. It's awesome shit, and they all together. They all together.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
They
we
wanted
need to
the
get
whole
back.
house-
We
they
need to
wanted-
get back to our constitutional roots, where our
They're trying
forefathers.
to erase it, man. They're saying that it's old for this time. They want to update it for this world now, this day.
It's not old.
I know, but that's
Okay.
their vision of it. That's their vision of it. Like, we're running on the old ass laws. They need to update the laws to this time because now we got computer
So-
shit. Now we got internet shit. We got
So what do they want? Hunger Games and the Purge?
Yeah.
Actually, I think we need a purge for like 12 hours once a year.
He can't
Everything's
do that 'cause
legal.
He needs people because his connections will be the first people out.
No, because under the purge, high-ranking government officials cannot be touched.
Yeah, you say that to a whole country that's about to unalive each other. They're not gonna listen to that.
Yeah, true.
That shit's gonna be like gangs in New York. They tried that back in the days, right? When they segregated the rich from the poor in Manhattan, they put a big wall. That line is still there on the ground where that wall was separating the rich people up on Manhattan from the bottom where the 5 points and all the gangs and the people that were in poverty, when they fucking started rioting, they went up there and took all the rich out.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
don't
so
want-
they kind of made a Berlin Wall in New York.
Yeah, back when it was New Amsterdam, and then it became New York. The bottom of New York, where all the immigrants came from Ellis Island, was to the bottom of New York, and they were behind that wall, and all the rich and powerful lived behind that wall in the uptown, like nice houses and everything. When these people living in shacks and sheds and pig pen type shit on the bottom of Manhattan, separated. When they had a riot, they wilded out on everything. They went up there and started taking all those rich people out their houses and doing all types of shit.
Yeah, now I want to go watch that movie, Gangs in New York.
Yeah, watch that shit. That shit is real. That's based off
Yeah.
a true story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
and-
there was
and
a
what
vape
sucks,
atomizer
history
based
repeats
off of that
itself.
movie.
You know that, right? History repeats itself in different
Oh
forms.
yeah,
So all
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit that we're going through now happened back then. It's just our time.
yeah. Because like when I was into like vaping and that, there was an atomizer called the Dead Rabbit, which is one of the gangs names out of the movie Gangs in New York.
Yeah. And guess what? The realest motherfucker in there was the butcher. He ran everything.
Didn't know you were live.
The butcher of Gangs in New York was the big boss. What's the big guy? Like the toughest,
Unbelievable. Can you
craziest
guys
bully.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's floating over from Black North.
I've been messing with
Okay.
this, my Firefox, the last two updates, and I just deleted the data and did it again. Still same issue, but I don't know. I did something, and it says you want to open it in YouTube. No, I want to open it in my browser, but I clicked it, and then nothing happened. The browser, it went on. It just I don't know. It happened the last two updates.
Mhm.
So what I did was I downloaded Chrome, and boom, 1, 2, 3, it goes up without no passwords or nothing. But I don't want two browsers on my friggin' phone. So I sent a request to technical support. I said, I can sign on my StreamYard, but I cannot get on to others. But I don't know why it works now.
Maybe Firefox don't support StreamYard no more.
Well, it's doing it, but something they did made it strict. I restricted everything. I turned off all the restrictions, everything on every tracking, and still didn't do nothing.
Maybe they think you got an ad blocker because certain shit don't like using.
I don't
ad
have
blocker.
an ad blocker. It's on the browser. Every blocking thing that was in the settings was off. I turned it off. Now I got to turn it back on real quick because it'll work. I did that before. I turned everything back on and I was still on. But now I'm vulnerable, so I gotta go set something real quick.
give me 1 minute. I gotta go to the
Yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
He's having technical issues with Missoula.
Oh,
Firefox, Mozilla.
Yeah.
I did as best I could. I'm trying to figure out if I know what I did. It was kind of weird. It says, it started from YouTube, and then all of a sudden, this never came up before. It says, "Do you want to open it in YouTube?" I kind of hit YouTube in the settings or whatever.
Are you on a phone?
Yeah.
What kind of phone?
Samsung Note 20 Ultra.
I don't know how to do that shit.
It's a house. It's a powerhouse. Yes.
It's a powerhouse.
Are you on Google Chrome? No, I know you said something about Firefox, but
and it goes real quick, but I don't know. I was noticing that my fast charging was going down, not up like it used to with Firefox. So I got to test this thing too now. See, make sure it doesn't go.
Oh, it's fucking up your battery.
I don't know. I got to verify it now that I'm on, and see if it does it with Firefox.
May want to drop it on an ice block too to keep it cool.
Oh, I mean, it's nighttime here.
Yeah, but your phone's gonna heat up, and if you got it charging or not charging, it's still gonna fucking eat your battery.
Yeah, I know.
At StreamYard.
But it always has went up while I'm talking to you guys, and the volume up and everything. But when I used Google, I noticed it stayed in one spot and actually went down. It was
you know what it sounds like? You got to update
audio.
that fucked up your phone. That's all.
That's why I deleted the Mozilla and reloaded it. And but I don't know. I did something and got it working, but not like a normal 1, 2, 3 working. I gotta put my tracker on now, mildly, but I gotta have some protection. So I gotta put that back. I disabled. See now it has it on the webpage here. I got cross with no trackers. What does it say here? I want to see what it says. I even put your freaking link in the exception list and still didn't work.
Sounds like you need a new phone.
No, it's not the phone. It's the app.
No, it sounds like you need a new browser.
Well, I got all my saved passwords in there and everything, and Firefox is a lot faster than the other one, but and I've been using it since it was developed, like in the early 90s.
I use Chrome. I use Chrome. So all I use is Chrome. I hate using the other shit.
Chrome.
I try to use all the other ones, and I just don't like the way they run. I always like Chrome. I'll never go through problems with Chrome.
Yeah, well, it used to be like that back in the day with Netscape.
I know how to deal with StreamYard not being able
Internet
to hear
Explorer,
people.
but the thing with Mozilla, but they're kind of letting Google in a little bit. The thing with Mozilla
wait, are you an iPhone or you a fucking Android?
Android. I don't like restrictions. Technicians do not like restrictions.
Well, I'll tell you, jailbreak it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
like
single.
pudding. I like.
That tells that you don't like restrictions.
and all
When you
that
get married, you're gonna have to deal with restrictions.
Oh no,
David, how's the birdie doing? Birdie.
That's why I married the Lord. Because
Turdy
I'm done
birdie.
with
Where's the
Same thing my
birdie?
grandmother said too.
I'm done with the restrictions.
When you
Mama.
say that, you sound like you're a priest in a convent.
Do I need to be a
Believe me, I'd make some priests envy. Put it that way.
Okay, there we go.
Steven, where's the bird at?
It's
Oh,
all about
sleeping
how deep
in the
your
cage.
relationship is, my man. You know
You
that.
got her down there, or him, he, she,
No, it's
whatever?
upstairs.
Hopefully, I stay on. I got to put it
It's
on.
on top of the fridge right now with the. I got it covered. The cage.
My browser on
Okay,
unrestricted.
yeah. So all good.
Oh
Hopefully.
yeah. The bird's happy. It's actually sleeping and is safe in the cage.
Dude, I straight passed the fuck out. I don't even know what the
Bro,
fuck.
I had to travel far. I got lost walking to the place.
I'm here.
Finally got it. Then I come home and I had to build the thing. I built it. The bird was watching me build it. Felt happy. I had it on the stream. My
shit.
other stream earlier. You'll see it. It's right here. I had the cage right here. I can show right here. Hold
No, that's cool. Fucking hey, as long as the bird is okay, happy, you know, good to go.
on. Let me see. I think I had a whole stream with the bird. Hold on.
Oh, I can shit. When I said I needed a fucking nap, I went night night. I even had it on the TV. I was like, nah, hold the fuck up. No, get that fucking cage right now. I'm going back tomorrow. Fuck that.
Yo, those shits were expensive. And then the fucking tax, I was like, what the fuck am I doing in this place?
Yeah, I didn't know shit was that fucking much. You were listing off shit like 160, 200. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
When I
what the
hit my
fuck?
freaking tracker, it disconnected me.
But I
was
seen it. I seen it, but it was like with the tax and everything. Look, you see the pit? You see the cage? Hold on.
No, I saw the original one that they had out back. Like
No,
last
I mean
one or
right here
whatever.
in the video. Look, you see it behind me?
Mm-hmm.
The bird's in the cage right there. Then look,
Oh, it's got enough fucking room. So I mean, yeah, good to go.
and then I put the camera like this so everybody can see him. Look. Watch.
Now, what are you gonna do with the fucking one cage?
Look,
that's
look.
coming
It look like
Saturday?
he's talking. Look, he look like he's talking. Like, yeah,
It's like, thank you. I'm happy. I'm good.
yeah. That's what he's saying.
Now, do you know if it's a
Like he's
he or a
talking.
she?
Huh?
Do you know if it's a chick or a dude?
He's a boy. He's a boy.
What I did was I got a little bit of tracking protection, but I had to take it off of default and put it on custom, and it released some tracking. So, are you on a it says force HTTPS secure? Are you on a secure side HTTPS? I don't see it up there, but are you?
What? What the fuck is that?
Like a VPN or?
No, your URL. You know when it says HTTPS at the end of it, not just for P. S means secure.
My shit don't say that.
Okay, because I tried before taking that off, it didn't work.
Ain't
But now it
nobody
looks
trying
like-
to IP track you. Stop fucking tripping.
Nah, he's a technician.
Oh.
Well,
yes. Still, nobody's trying to track your shit.
No, it's about getting on here, not track. You don't understand.
Oh.
You all mixed up.
No shit.
Is a word of like setting your
HTTP.
setting your privacy settings, your getting on other websites and stuff like that. Tracking is how Mozilla calls it. It calls it
Yeah,
tracking.
I'm on iPhone. I'm banned from damn near fucking everything.
Yo, my bird looks hella cool. Look at him. He's chilling.
Yeah. I'll catch you
Hey, as
all
long
later.
as
I'm going
he's
to
doing
bed.
okay, I mean, that's all that fucking matters. So, like, the dog and the cat ain't fucking with him anymore.
Now he could get to sleep. You see him? He's relaxed now. His heart ain't going fast. He ain't breathing all
I
crazy.
really shouldn't waste my battery on here. I should have used the damn LG brand new that the battery life lasts forever and not waste my good phone here. That's quite a few years old, and just walk around and be free and just set this right here, whatever, and just use this to talk to you guys, so I don't keep burning my real good phone here.
Hey, whatever you gotta use to make your boat rock, then rock.
And this
with
one I
it.
got Google
Well, I hear
Chrome
it,
on there
man.
too.
Those batteries.
And this battery lasts forever. Forever.
Well, I told that to a lot of ladies because they're gonna use that for their vibrator. Let me stop.
But I can't hear you as like clear as that unless I put my Bluetooth on or something, but connected.
Some
to it.
gentlemen use it too. Let me stop.
Well,
Damn, I tried 45 minutes the other night, state turn and stuff like that.
Oh shit!
It didn't even work. They freaking closed out.
I literally be on bed when it's late night, and I watch the stream and give the view hours and the time whoever's streaming. I'll be knocked out sleeping. I'll wake up to another YouTube video or something like it because everybody ends their shit when I'm knocked out and it's running.
yeah, oh, yeah. And then you go down that one rabbit hole and shit, and you're like, what the fuck did I wake up to?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sometimes, yeah, I wake up and I'm hearing everybody talk. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
What is with the fucking traffic?
What I do got to check, I got to make sure I'm at 65% now. Let me double check something real quick. Just real quick.
Way to fuck my shit up. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I don't know who did that. Shout out to everybody tonight. I couldn't sleep. A little hot. I had the AC. I ain't putting my fan towards me because I'm smoking. I don't like it burning my blunt. The excitement's real. In another 24 hours from now, I'll be at the parade in Manhattan on the 18th in the morning. I'm going to be chilling at Battery Park till the parade starts. So I'm going to be there hella early.
Never did that before.
My peoples. You got two Dan Dans in this motherfucker. Hold on.
I do? Oh, shit.
I got them out.
Okay. Yeah, what I did was just, I was still on. I do this when it pops up. I went to, to the memory manager where it cleans all your memory and you got more memory space and everything in the phone. Yeah. And I did that. It says optimize now. Like a background app was going on. I'm like, normally it doesn't say that. I don't have no other apps except for this, but it shouldn't have nothing to do with it. So I did it and it logged me off. And then I came back. That's a first.
Oh shit.
Their updates, man, are getting screwy, man. They're not paying attention to detail. They're really not paying attention. Okay, so what did I say? 65. Let's see if it goes up and anything while we're talking here. So how y'all doing, man? Your weekend and all that.
Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain, man. Been an exciting week for New York. Winning the world championship in basketball.
Oh yeah, seen that.
That shit didn't fit.
And then afterwards.
And I'm going to be there on the 18th in the morning in Battery Park, sitting there waiting for the parade to start because I'm 10 minutes away from the ferry that takes me right there where the parade starts in Battery Park in the Canyon of Heroes.
I'm curious about one thing though. Why did they set 4 or 5 school buses up instead of
those are kids
lying about
those are all kids?
Transit? Why did
the kids that work a different way
instead of school buses?
Every city does that in championships for some stupid reason.
Yeah, but they could have did the
I don't know if it's a pastime thing that every city. Okay, you think this is basketball and you've seen that. Hockey fans do way worse when they win championships.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it was easier for the school buses. They were empty. Well, they said
they were empty. There's the stupid. No, there's no excuse for it. But the stupid drivers drove into the middle of Manhattan when nobody was driving. Everybody was walking in the middle of the streets. Everybody left their cars and everybody came outside. The streets were packed with people. The idiots left their buses in the middle of Times Square, the drivers, unattended to, and this happened. And the kids, they're all fucking kids. These guys are going to get locked up and come home tomorrow.
I just noticed
lighting the shit on fire.
It just went up 1% battery charge.
I think it's stupid to do that, though, but we were kids at once. We were rebellious at once, rebels without a cause, And
Still
these kids
am.
now on a total different level.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
And-
burn my own area down. I need to
Because
use it.
you tell that to a fucking 15, 16-year-old that's screaming his lungs out, and there's like 100 of them.
I mean, I would throw eggs at, you know.
No, that was our time. This
Yeah,
time,
Not anymore. That's a waste of
and you
fucking
know
time.
what's fucked up? They all got
Why?
facial recognition. All of them are getting locked up, charged for what bail reform. And if they never had charges, they're walking away from it because nobody got hurt. A bus got hurt that's insured. They
Yeah,
should
but-
have never done it. I'm not condoning it.
What
But
was
the way
it?
the
4
system
or
works-
5 buses?
It was like 4. No, one bus I think was on fire, right? And the other ones were
They said it was a
vandalized.
total of
I never
multiple
lit fires like that.
Out of 1 million something people in the streets of that night partying, only 60 something people got locked up, and one person got shot. And I think one person, they didn't talk about the person that died, but my cousin told me there was a kid that got stabbed or a teenager got
Well, you
stabbed. And
know-
the ambulance couldn't get to him because there was so many people in the street and he bled out.
You know who's all in the middle of that too, you know? Your
Oh, don't tell me the mayor.
no, your sanctuary state deal. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure there was people that don't know our culture running around, you know, doing their shit.
No, I can show you the video. It's nothing but teenagers.
That's what I'm
Adults are not
saying.
doing it. You look at the whole video. That no adult did it. It was teenagers knowing that the crimes are
Yes.
lesser for teens, abusing the system and doing it, knowing that they're not really gonna get handed.
Yeah, well,
You know?
teenagers are, you know, like illegals too that don't know our culture, and they probably thought it was a party. Jump on
What
in.
is our then? What is our culture? Explain that, at least for the people to understand, because I don't even know what our culture is no more because of the way our world is now.
Well, if somebody doesn't know, like it's against the law and this and that, and if they see everybody doing it, they may know a little bit it's bad or whatever, but they haven't grown up in the school system and learned this and that, and they may some of them may have joined in the party too, maybe the stabbings, who knows, or whatever. But I'm sure they were there. I mean, it's full of illegals. New York is.
But those was not illegals. Those were all Americans that did that shit.
I'm sure. Yeah. It was mostly that. I'm pretty sure because they were all hyped up. But it's also a visual of approval to do. You know, it's not that good of a, you know,
I'm gonna show you
example.
the video,
Put it
right?
that way, example. But yeah, they do a lot of stuff, you know, but they're only hurting their own town, man. That's all.
Yeah, but when you their age, we were once their age, we did stupid shit too.
Okay, so when they go to school and they don't have a school bus, they got to walk freaking 20
They don't
miles.
give a fuck because the buses are insured. They're getting new ones. Those buses are fully insured by a company. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Where the fuck is my short party bus?
Yo, King.
Yeah.
I know they replace it all.
Yo, King.
Look, this is one of the buses. Look.
I know. That was the main one they showed.
Yeah, I never did that
Any
stupid
adult?
ass shit.
You see any adult? Those are all kids. Those are all teens. The adults are standing outside. Standing. My old ass ain't getting on no fucking bus.
Oh, yeah. See, all of them are buses. All those buses.
All those
They were-
buses. And look how young these motherfuckers are. Those are all teenagers and people in their 19s and 20s. They don't know their consequences. They're rebelling.
Whatever.
That's a rebel. Those are rebels without a cause at their age. We was once that. We was once that years ago.
Not gonna like be on there.
This looks like a music video. Look,
I know, right?
all we need is Black North right there with his guitar playing,
I
singing
know.
music while they fucking doing what they doing in the background.
Yo, King, I wanted to play something for you real quick. I just made this up like last night.
All right, cool. Go to this video.
Yeah, he came up with the same one.
Oh, that's perfect. They fucking the bus up. Yeah. Stop. People get mad at me and shit. They say to celebrate. The teachers learn how to educate. They're getting on the buses.
Don't forget they speak Middle Eastern black this time.
Look at it. This is an American girl being up a bus with a scooter. She's not an illegal. She's a citizen and doesn't give a fuck. You see that? What happened to Black North?
I don't know. Maybe because
Oh,
he was playing, he wanted you guys to listen. He has a good song, a
No,
good
I'm listening to it.
melody that he came
talking
up
about
with
the
last night, and it's really good.
No, I was
It
listening
starts
to
off
it.
with a deep, like a western deep sound, but current, and then it goes into some eastern ding 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 ding.
I was listening to it. I hope what happened to the.
But I don't know what happened, if he fell off or something.
Yeah, he is left. The music was going to the video. I'm not gonna front the sounds.
Right.
Look at the riot shields on the horses.
Yeah, it would have gone perfect with that image.
Oh my God, Black North, where you at?
Is it back?
I'll mute it next time. I didn't know that was bothering you. My bad, bro. I'll just mute up when you're playing, man. My bad. Damn. See, they're all teens. There's no old folks doing that shit, bro.
This would be a good video for that song.
Wow, look at the way that shit's burning. They're not scared that shit'll blow up right there. They fucking insane.
What are they throwing into it? That's just like, gas in bottles and shit.
I don't fucking know. They probably lit up the seats.
Yeah, you can just make a Coke bottle, put some gas, and
they can just light up the materials of the chairs and it burns the rest of the shit.
yeah, but you got to light up with something. You just do Molotov.
Just lighters. You can take a lighter, rip up the seat to the threads, light up the threads, and let it burn.
Yeah, just throw one cocktail in there.
Nobody got a cocktail. This is not a movie, Dan.
You just
There's
get
no
a
explosion.
glass.
Yeah, but there's no
A Coke
explosions
bottle.
here.
You put alcohol, whatever you want, 91%, or you put gasoline. You put a little rag in there, you light it, and you toss it. Simple as that.
First of all, they're not too close to a fucking a bus that got fuel and gas, and that shit could explode with them right there.
I mean, it would take a long time with a
What's sad is
lighter.
the people that lit it up. There's cameras around that's gonna see in facial recognition. The people that lit it up are gonna get caught.
Unless they're wearing hoodies, masks, whatever. Covered.
I don't know, but this is crazy. Like all the cops there, and they didn't even stop it. They just let this shit happen, and then, like I'm telling you, they just do shit to let the city get a bad rep. Like they're not even doing their jobs either.
Oh,
And
I
then people
would've
want to blame, because they're black, because they're Hispanic, because they're ghetto. What? No, it's because the cops don't know how to do a damn job right and making sure everything is safe. They're all around letting shit happen. People doing what the fuck they want. They're not putting their foot down and say, hey, you can have fun, but you can't do this. No, they just sit back and watch this. Sorry about
I would have run around with my sword and cut everybody's arms off that went near their buses.
No, come Black North played. I'm gonna mute up. I didn't know that bothered you. My bad, bro. I wanted to hear it. It was going to the video. It's like the backdrop, the fire, and then how deep your sounds was.
Yeah, and the horses.
I was just telling Dan that girl wasn't an illegal. That was an American breaking the bus. Sorry about that. I'll mute when you come up and you play your guitar. I'll mute it while you're playing your music. My bad, bro.
Yeah, and
I
then
look like an asshole.
started at the horses part where it shows the horses, and you'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the horse part.
Because it starts off with a western deep, like sad but not sad, but like a but current sound.
You're talking about right there with the horses, right?
Yeah, and the close up too. But anyway, it
It's
becomes
gonna come.
back.
I'll catch up with you later. All right, man. Take care, man. You and M, man. Thank you for coming through, showing support, man. It means a lot to me. I've been lonely lately. I'm going through emotional distress. Next time.
Emotional. What's that song?
Damage.
Emotional damage? No.
Yeah. Emotional damage.
Oh, okay. Yes. I don't know who sings it, but it just reminded me of a song. But keep it up, my man. You'll be okay.
I tell you what goes on with this. You know what go with this video? When it starts
Slayer.
going on fire.
Slayer.
And I play that.
Put on the song Slayer. Hell awaits. Hell awaits.
Niggas, my shit. Welcome to the city of God. Pop to New York. Now the nigga in charge. Only children sipping sauce.
That's an older man doing that shit.
See, now I'm at 68%. See, I'm not going down. I'm going up like I'm supposed to. Ooh. Google Chrome must have a little problem there with battery usage.
Look, it's the city of money and pounds. Everything you do is gonna come with a town. Everything you fuckers gonna come with a pound. These little women is coming inside. And you better pick a side. You decide. I want them to not let you come into the city of mine. This is all my shot here. Split this on my pocket. When I'm on TV, I gotta look good. I got the whole block watching. Children, is nothing about them. If I see him in person, you box bottom. Get a voice, it's gonna be nice. Get a voice, it's gonna be nice. This is big drink. Smooth talk. New York, 20 days, and walk. You wanna say something? Time to the new law, shoot, you got a new car.
That looks like a real music video now. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll be back. I'm going to try something if I can get back in.
I mean, that's what YouTube is for, I guess. People to come on and talk their shit. But
What happened? What did I miss?
I was making a music video out of it.
Well, I'm 10 pounds lighter.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit. Oh man.
What the fuck?
What?
Why can't I hear?
Because he's left just now. Dan
Fix my shit. Damn it. Where did ever?
Oh, Money started his stream. That's why. There's Money stream right there. Show support the Money. I just put a like on it.
I'm about to throw the shit through the fucking wall.
I don't think it's gonna happen no more. Everybody's going to Money. Money just started the stream like 7 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you ending?
No, I'm not ending right now. I'm smoking and chilling. But
Oh, okay. Shit. I don't want to leave you fucking hanging by yourself. Fuck.
I thank you, yo. My cage is still coming. Chrissy ordered the cage last week and it's coming this Saturday. And
You can't send that back, can you?
I don't know. She said she couldn't return it, so we're gonna just have 2 cages.
Did you get it off of what, Amazon or eBay?
I don't even know where she bought that shit.
Because I know you can send shit back, but it's like what do you call it?
She said she tried, and the buyer didn't want no return. So,
oh, so maybe not Amazon then?
Probably.
Craigslist, something like that, or OfferUp, or one of those. I mean, So fuck it, you got 2 cages. Next time she walks outside, another bird runs up. There you go.
Now I'm gonna wait till next month to get a companion for my bird, a female companion. Try to get the same color.
Oh, okay.
Because those birds need a companion. They get stressed out by themselves. So have 2 of them together, a female and a male, talking or chirping, whatever the fuck they do.
I mean, as long as like the cat or dog are not in the vicinity, then I guess you're good.
No, they in the cage. The cat can't do nothing. The claws can't get in the cage.
Well, the cat can knock the shit off the fridge.
Can't.
No,
The cat's that cage is heavy. Cat can't do it. Where's that?
But the bird's all good though, right?
Yeah.
No open wounds or anything like that.
Nah. I just think she was.
Fucking.
I think it was more of maybe it was a little sore or whatever, but nothing like catastrophic. But it's more calmed down now. Before, heart rate and the way it was breathing was very fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And now it's relaxed. And then I got to cover the cage so it could get some actual sleep.
Because I never heard of a bird fucking drooling or doing shit like that.
It must have hurt itself
crazy.
flying behind the TV because it flew behind the flat screen to hide from the dog and the cat.
Oh, you said the bird can't fly because the wings were cropped or
It
whatever.
It could fly short distance, not real high. It could just leap and
Oh,
fly.
like a cockroach. Okay.
Yeah, it'll fly from here to there, man. But all I wanted was to be in a cage to feel safe, like nothing could get to it.
Oh
and it could
yeah,
get
I
out.
mean, because Saturday, I mean, people were right in chat. Basically, that bird would not have lasted till what Saturday? You got what? How many days?
No, he was gonna stay down here with me. You know what I mean? Like when he's gonna sleep. It's just when everybody goes to sleep at night. The bird's in the kitchen, the cat comes out, dog's out, then the bird's on high shelves and shit. But it seems like the cat decided to get the bird to fly away. And then the fucking dog went chasing the fucking bird where it's flying, and they cornered it. Like, I don't understand. This shit's weird.
All you now need is a goldfish, too.
No, I see the gecko. My son came with me. He liked it, the gecko they had there.
Oh, shit.
Not gecko. A chameleon.
Yeah, but them fuckers are a bit pricey, no?
I don't know. I didn't even see the price.
What was it?
Fine.
Petco, PetSmart? I mean,
Yeah. It was a baby a chameleon, and it was blending in with its little habitat. It's a little fucking tank, like a fish tank, like this.
I saw the other
little
bird.
one.
I
Oh
saw
yeah, that one was so
another
nice,
bird,
bro. He was upside down, and he came to the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah. It was
He
like,
came to the
"Son,
camera. He liked it to be in the camera. He kept coming closer.
Take
when I
me
put the camera.
home.
That looked like real. He's like, yo, I was like, what's up? He came up to the camera.
I
and shit.
kind of ran out of fucking money, so people are gonna have to wait till like the end of the fucking month or next month kind of type deal. Otherwise, I get you that bird
Oh, don't worry about it. You did enough.
for the other bird. Now, if you want a gecko I mean, shit, we got some big ass lizards out here. I just don't know how the fuck I would
I'm
send
good.
it to you.
My son liked it, but I don't think he's gonna be responsible. He will have to take care of that thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the dog would probably fuck with it.
No, it's in a fucking tank. It's not gonna go nowhere. The tank is the size of this computer.
Well, I mean, if you let them
And the
out
habitat's
to
in
walk
there.
around and
Remember,
shit.
lizards certain animals grow to the size of their tank. Like if I had a big one, it'll grow bigger. But if I have it in a small habitat, it'll stay small.
You said it was chameleon.
No, it's a chameleon.
Not bearded
Chameleon.
dragon. That's what I'm thinking.
No, the bearded dragon
Big
I like
fucker.
too. I like the bearded dragon a lot, but the chameleon, for the fact that it changes to the color of its surroundings and
Yeah.
looks so cool. My son, I love that.
I thought they all did that. No,
But I don't want nothing that I gotta give it bugs. I'm giving it salad and shit. I'm not giving bugs.
well, I mean, you're probably gonna have to do the crickets, the
No.
mealworm, the fucking. I'll find fresh fruits, vegetable, shit like that.
The day I bring a worm in this house, Chrissy will leave me.
Well, you can do the crickets.
I don't want no
I mean,
bugs
there's
either.
also bags of like dried dead.
No,
It's more
I'd
or less
rather
like
give it
chicken.
lettuce, vegetables, something else.
Well, I mean, you can, but as far as protein, what are you going to throw it? Salami? Pepperoni? I mean,
No, it eats its own. I think lizards and reptiles and shit. They eat.
they bugs.
No, they also eat lettuce and
Yeah,
flowers and
fruits,
shit.
veggies, all that. Yeah.
So my alternative is to give it veggies, and I don't have to deal with bugs.
I mean, you can do either fresh or they're dried. It's similar to like
Disgusting.
chicken
I
feed.
am not buying
like that.
bugs. I'm not buying bugs. Not dry.
It's pretty cheap. I mean, it gets its
Fuck
protein.
that.
I mean, they're already
That
dead.
is disgusting.
I'm gonna send you a bag of fucking.
Yo, they were selling a jumping spider.
Fuck those. Nope.
A fucking jumping spider. That's all I need. Something that's gonna jump at me. That's a bug.
Jumping. Isn't that like a wolf spider? No. The fuck is
It's
it?
little. It looks cute, but I don't like bugs. And it's a spider that jumps. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Well, you can either get them fresh or dead, pre-mixed in a giant fucking bag. So if you have like a Tractor Supply around you, I don't know if you got them in out where you're at.
And I don't want to do good with shit like that. Like, even if I had a bearded dragon, it would have to eat lettuce and shit like that. I'm not giving it no bugs.
I'm gonna send you a fucking trail mix that people eat, and that's like mealworm, grub,
Yeah, okay.
cricket. Oh yeah, you're gonna do it online too.
It's disgusting as hell.
Pre-salted. There's different flavors. You wouldn't do that?
No.
Who
Like,
can I
no,
get
I'm
to do
good.
this?
I'm good. I don't like no bugs. I mean,
Scorpion or tarantula on a stick. Those fucking sucker things.
I'd rather deal with birds. I'd rather deal with fish. I'm not saying, like, I like the
Fish
reptiles.
sticks?
My favorite reptiles I always wanted was a bearded dragon, but an albino bearded dragon. So I could put a black light and they'll fucking glow.
Those
That shit be
shits are
crazy.
kind of fucking pricey, and good luck finding an albino.
Nah, they had them there.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they had them like
Were they babies
$80.
or fully
They
grown?
were babies, like $80 and shit like that and up.
That's what I need, a bearded fucking dragon. Here, come claw up my fucking leather couch. Shit.
But the thing is, I'm a smoker. Like, that's why I don't have none of those animals. Like, my bird is upstairs, but I don't smoke.
Weed's never really affected, well, depending, right?
I smoke cigarettes. I smoke weed.
Yeah, the cigarette thing.
It never
may
bothered
fuck
my
it up,
dog
but
for years, the one that I had. But I feel like fish, the water's going to get really fucked up from me smoking. Fucking a bird next to me is going to be high as fuck.
I got it. Grift for, what the fuck is the name of that damn thing? It purifies your cigarette smoke, weed smoke, any kind of smoke. I forgot the damn name of the fucking thing. Grift for one of those. Not a purifier. It's called something else. You see them at like bars and restaurants and shit. There's like a smoking section, like one of those giant. It looks like an air conditioner, but it sucks all that shit up and it purifies it or does something. I forgot the name. Maybe somebody in chat may know.
Yeah, I got like,
or an air purifier.
And then I gotta watch maybe because I have a friend that's gonna have a little French bulldogs, right? French
Those
bullies,
things are
but not French
assholes.
bulldog, not French bulldog, French bullies. They're different. And
yeah, bullies
I have
are
a friend-
assholes. Let's
I have
put
a
it
friend that
way.
wants to go in business with me and give me one of the females.
Oh, okay, you're gonna breed.
To breed. And the first litter, yeah, like
I don't want no
it's like the
fucking
dog's not
bully.
gonna be
Fuck
free.
you.
The first litter he gets I get something out of it, but he gets, and then the second litter is where I get more. Like it pays off. The first litter is gonna pay off the dog because the dog's expensive. Those things run 2,000, 2,500. and he wants me to go to business with him. So if any buyers that are out of town, if they wanted me to fly the dogs to them instead of just sending them in cargo, like shit like that, and teach them about the dog and then leave them with the dog and come back, that I'll be in business with his LLC for that. You get what I'm saying?
Nobody wants bulldogs are fucking retarded.
Not
as
a
shit.
bulldog, French bulldog.
Oh, the one with the eyeballs that fucking.
No, the ones that are stocky and diesel and really short and small.
Yeah, but they're assholes too. I had.
No, they're
one.
not.
She
They're
was
lovable.
passed
They're
out
lovable
most of the
dogs,
time.
bro. They're lovable dogs. You can't walk them that far because they're lazy as fuck. You walk
Yeah,
them
oh,
from
yeah.
one tree to another tree, take them in. They're lovable. They'll sleep all fucking day, and you're good.
The one that I had that I keep showing the picture of, she's an asshole. She bites people's kneecaps now. Like, she's aggressive as fuck. I don't have her. She's at my friend's house. Had her and she was good. Like, she just passed the fuck out all fucking day. I'm like, what are you doing? You want to go for a walk? You want to go play? Nope. Just go hang out here. But I think she might have been abused. Definitely a woman's dog. Let's put it that way.
All right, I'll show you them.
So no, my friend has her, but no, she's an absolute asshole now. And then with the pit bull trying to hop the fucking fence, she was a fucking sweetheart. I love that fucking dog. Just trying to hop the
You
fence
see it?
until.
Do you see it?
What's that? What the fuck is that?
That's a French bully.
That's retarded as fuck. What is that?
He's cute, man. He don't grow bigger than that. That's a $2,000 to $5,000 dog, bro.
Okay, you can keep it.
It's the cutest thing ever.
I
Watch
need
when
like
I have
a
it.
small
Watch
dog.
when I
but
have
not-
it. You want to see the other one? Look. The AI the pictures, but that's how they look.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Do I gotta show the fucking?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Look.
That's exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
You see it?
No, hold on. What the fuck? No,
Yeah, they're cute dogs. They're 2,000.
they're
500.
assholes.
They're
Fuck that.
$2,500
Those are
dogs to
Pomeranians.
5,000. Some of them run 10,000 and more, depending on the color, the breed, the blue, the green eyes, all that shit.
I would have taken that one dog from the trap house, first of all, but the whole courier trying to do it. Well, she's happy where she's at with a KT. Good to go. What were the other dogs that she has at that place? Not KT, the trap house.
Trap house.
The one where you got the dog from?
Oh, okay.
And she was a beautiful dog. Just what were the other fucking dogs?
These dogs are like muscle dogs too.
Yeah, well, so is this fathead that likes to bite.
See, I'll show you another picture. Look. Look.
Can I get like a chihuahua?
You don't see it? How tiny
Yeah,
he is?
dude. Yeah, but he's gonna end up being like what, 50, 60 pounds? Like this fat muscle head? Yeah.
Yeah, muscles, real like muscle bound.
Ain't doing it.
Bro, these are the hottest dogs in the market right now.
That's fucked up. At least adopt them the fuck out. Find them good homes. Home money.
No, you got these are breed, these are farm dogs. These dogs are expensive. You can't do that.
Sure you
This
can.
is the okay, look, this is the dog I had. Watch this one. This was
And what
bigger.
the fuck is a Yorkie? No, I've seen them. They're
Oh,
like
that's a
these
small-
small,
that's a small dog.
whatever.
Yo, look.
Dude, no. No. You're nope. Not buying it.
Well, you don't like those dogs?
I need like a fucking rat. No, not a rat. What are those big ass Pomeranians called? I forgot the name. It's like a giant poof ball. I forgot the actual name though.
People like these dogs, so they love them. I love them because they're tiny and I can deal with them. I don't like big dogs no more. I like
Look at
dogs that I can
Pitbull
handle.
with the Pitbull. Pitbull was fucking awesome, but trying to kill other animals, no bueno.
That's if you teach them to do shit like that.
Oh no, she was hopping like 6 feet up on shit because she was like this little stocky fucking. I miss her too. It's fucked up, but she's trying to kill every other animal.
How about,
she's trying to
look how
attack
they
my
look.
feet.
Look how they look. See how tiny he is? Look at the chair he's on. Look how tiny he is.
Hold on, I gotta zoom it. It's a cow doggy.
Those dogs sleep all day. They'll love you. They'll protect you. They'll fucking everything. And they're not big and they don't shed hair.
Oh, yes, they fucking do.
No. If you clean them and they right, they good. They don't shed hair like that. Believe me. I fuck with them.
If I got a
You'll
puppy,
see mine. If I get mine this summer, you'll see. What up, Chrissy? If you see when I get mine, because I'm gonna go into business with homeboy.
Yeah.
And with the breeding and shit. Because she's only gonna be done for two loads. She's not getting pregnant more than twice, and that's it. And it costs a lot to get them inseminated. They gotta get surgery, a whole bunch of shit. These are small dogs, and when they have their babies, they have to get C-section also because it's a small dog.
If you got a male version of one of those, I'll take them. But they got to be pre-trained.
Oh yeah, they come like that. They already come like that. Like my cats. People be like, "Why sell my cats?" Because I trained them.
Well, I mean, cats are kind of
My cats. I only sell them because I want to know that the owner got money to spend on them. Because every time I give cats away, I see them in the street, and the people don't keep them. And then I know that if a person is paying for them, that they're gonna be responsible taking care for them. If I give it for free, I feel like they'll just take it, leave it starving, give it hot dogs, and then I see it in the fucking street.
I mean, cats are pretty fucking easy. Like you just get your
but people are not. People act like they want the animal, but not the see. A lot of people want the animal, but not the responsibility. All you gotta do is take care of the litter box, feed it, boom, a can here, there, dry food. You're good. But some people, they'll be like, damn, I can't feed them. They open the door and let the fucking cat out, and the cats in the street get hit by a car.
Yeah, I don't do that. I mean, so I've had quite a few strays, right? The ones with the clipped ears. I was like, why the fuck are they clipping their fucking ears?
And I don't sell my cats expensive. I'm selling them like
But
$20 a pop. The people I know and the people I don't know, maybe $40. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just to
love
know that
cats.
they're the
I've
female.
had only female cats, and I've had like 3. I mean, they all passed away from like.
Because I really
old
don't want to
age
sell them.
and
I
other
usually
shit,
give them
but-
for free, but since lately I've been giving them for free, and wind up seeing the cats in the street grown, and I'm like,
You
yeah,
got a
bro.
kitten, so if you got like a brother and sister and shit, send them to me because I'm down for
Yeah.
cat.
Like right now, she's pregnant again.
Oh,
Her belly's big right now, and it's early, so she probably got at least 5 or 6 in there, maybe 7.
Oh damn!
Yeah, because her size already, and it's so early. It lets me know because she's had them before.
And she went out and she's like, "I'm gonna go get fucked
She's a
real
slut.
quick."
I call her slut. You seen when I see her on camera, fucking hoe. You go outside and come back pregnant all the time, and these fucking cats don't pay child support. They don't. I gotta like feeding them and taking care of them, and I train them. I don't. My daughter trains them. She does all of the nursing. She off the back just does it because she knows how to do it. She makes a milk for them, a special milk for them, and the mother to drink with vitamins. Then she nurses them when they have babies. And then she puts a little box in the box so they can learn to do it in there. And they learn how to do it in there. And they come, when I give them out, they come already know how to do shit in the litter box. and eat and everything, and you're good. You
It's
gotta do
just the
nothing.
whole transportation thing. I mean, that's fucking expensive.
That's
as
the
shit.
only thing. That's why my boy that wants me to do business with the dog shit. Certain customers are from out of town, and they'll pay for me to go fly them with me on the plane instead of putting me in the cargo over there, teach them the dog, like, you know, introduce the dog to them, teach them how to deal with the dog, and then fly right back. It's not like I'm staying there for the night or day, and then I'm there for the dog, boom, 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 and I'm back to the airport.
And I know some good trainers. One was like a canine cop or whatever. I don't know if she still has the training
See,
facility.
but these are puppies. These people want the dog's puppy. So all I gotta do is I train them to walk, or if they're ready to go as puppy, and I teach them how to feed them there, what they gotta do, this, that, and the third, and the dog will learn from them as baby instead of just giving them an older dog that fucking trained.
I need a companion for my dad, but also that's not gonna fucking kill him, kind of like trip him.
Yeah, but if it's a small
know,
dog,
shit
it's
like
not gonna
that.
trip him. A big dog's gonna trip him.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the pit bull, kind of. No, she was fine. Like, she loves people.
And when the LLC and I get part of this company, because it's gonna be an LLC, and then I'm gonna make my LLC when I do
Okay.
when my, because I'm gonna get a, not this litter, the next litter she has, I will get a female, a bloodline, and then she'll do the next 2 litters, and I'll keep going, you know, to the next one, two, the next.
Because
2
you can
litters.
only do like 1 or 2, right? Because then it gets.
Yeah, it's gonna
weird
be like maybe
after.
once a year or twice. Like every summer, they're gonna be mated. By the end of the summer, they'll be born. By beginning of the fall, they're already be ready to, you know, be with their owners. Because you got to go in the incubator. That shit costs money to rent the incubator. They did it last time, like, you know, they had their own incubator. They had to rent
Yeah.
for the puppies and.
Well, if you got like a heat lamp and like a fish tank, I mean,
Yeah, you gotta do everything regulated correctly, because these dogs, they're very delicate and very small when they're born.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they like the size of not even a hamster?
Nothing like a fucking ball, like a little rubber ball. But I train dogs. I train dogs all my life. I train dogs all my life, so I need a little side thing to do. And if this comes through and this LLC and everything is perfect, says I want to build this whole social media and everything for each dog. I want to give them a name, and so like that, the people that want to buy them, you know, buy them like that. And the people that want the one dog, that so many people want that one dog, we're gonna have to either do a raffle for it.
Well, I might have a problem with the cats too, because my dad likes to leave doors wide the fuck open. And yeah,
No,
we
they'll
got a
fucking
shit
walk
ton of
out.
coyotes and
They'll walk the fuck out unless they're home cats. If you just have them in the house for a while and then to just be home, they won't leave.
well, that would be the idea.
Some people leash cats. I know people that leash the cat in the house.
I may
The long
just
leash-
end up doing
The
like
little
an
long
aquarium or
leash
something.
that it gives it space to go everywhere, and the fucking thing till it learns not to go out.
But here's the problem. My dad has dementia, so he doesn't know. Well, I'm just going to leave doors wide up. This is why I put the fence out in the front. He's not going to hop that shit. He's like, what, 84 years old?
Oh, man.
But,
You
if
want
I
to
do
get a nice
an
pet? You want to get a
aquarium,
nice pet
that's-
for him? Get a goldfish in a nice big bowl, and he'll look at the fish in there.
No, I've had goldfishes. So, no, I definitely do want to do an aquarium.
But then you got
I
to clean
just
that
don't know if
motherfucker or get a state-of-the-art filter. These new filters do everything for you.
Oh, yeah. No, I got no issue with that. But if I'm going to do fish, or if I'm going to do, well,
See, if I did
hermit
fish-
crabs or
If
this,
I
that.
did fish,
yeah.
I don't want regular fish. I want saltwater fish, the colorful ones. To look like I want a little Nemo and a little place for Nemo and all that.
Like, I want the snails, the hermit
I want
crab.
Dory. I want Dory and Nemo. Both of them from Nemo. Dory and Nemo. That's all I want. Both of them.
And we got places for all that shit. Even though that kind of went up in price.
Like I
so
said,
it's
I'm a
like,
smoker. It's not good for smokers. I'm a smoker, so it's not good.
well, I
Fish.
mean, I don't smoke cigarettes. Like, I do smoke the fucking vape, right? Nicotine.
Yeah.
That's not gonna fuck with it.
No, I don't know about that because that's just a vape. That's a cloud. Cigarettes, I don't want to fuck the like anything that's gonna fuck up an animal when I'm sober. I don't want it. And if I do, it's gotta be upstairs.
Right.
And me,
I got a
really
place
like
to put it.
a fucking small tank with a little small shark in it.
My dad will be feeding it fucking remotes and every other fucking thing.
No, but you'll see if this comes through. The Frenchie I'ma have, the female, she's gonna be pampered. She's gonna have little steps to go on my bed. She's gonna be on my bed with me. She's gonna be everywhere with me. I'm not walking her everywhere because she only can walk from tree to tree.
I mean,
And
if that dog is what
these
you
dogs
say
are the
it is,
most stolen dogs ever because people want these dogs. They're on high demand right now.
yeah, no, I already got that. People tried to steal mine when I had her for like the week.
Yeah. Look at their face. You think they don't want them?
But she was like a French or English bulldog, not a French.
But since I got people that got good homes and yards for them and everything, I love dealing with people like that. I want to give a person.
But they don't fucking move. They
No, they don't. It's just the whole aspect of having a dog that could go or move around and not be stuck in a fucking cage. I'm not giving a dog to a person that's gonna put him in a cage and leave it in a cage.
No, that's
I'm not
one
doing
thing when you're training. So I feel
Now,
like
if you're
yeah, the
leaving
kennel- the
shopping or
kennel's gotta
something,
be big
if
as
you're going
fuck.
shopping, you know your dog's gonna rip everything up by the time you come back. Yeah, you can put him in a cage, but not all day, all night like he's a fucking prisoner. I'm not doing that.
No.
That's why
And I
the
wouldn't
people that
either.
the
I
people.
mean,
That's
shit,
why the people
my
that
Costa
I'm messing
is
with.
your
See,
Costa.
that's why the people I'm messing with this LLC. They want me to really be knowing the owners that are gonna be the owners of the dog. Like if I gotta go to fucking
Give me my
Virginia
puppy.
or go to Florida to drop a
All
dog
right, you
off or
already fucking
Connecticut,
sold me.
you know.
Now it's the fact that now I gotta hire a courier to have him transported.
No, that's an option that you have. See, most people want the person to bring the dog, don't want the dog in the cat under the plane. They want to be on the plane in a carrier with the owner, with the trainer, whatever, or the deliverer. They don't want to put it down with the luggage. Some people don't want their dog in that situation.
I mean, yeah, it does happen.
Some people
especially
don't care
overseas.
and they want it shipped like that and they'll pick it up at the airport. But some people want the dog to be presented to them and teach them about how to deal with them and leave the dog fine and know that they're good owners and buy.
Yeah,
Like they want the people that selling the dog,
bullshit.
they want to know that they're loving, they're people that love animals. Not somebody that's just selling a dog like a product and send them in a box. Like, what the fuck is this? Because they go quick in New York too. Like,
Because otherwise, I mean, having somebody drive from one end of the states to the other, yeah, it gets kind of pricey.
that's just if the person is really interested and wants the dog to be carried that way and that whole thing. Because he also could be sent by carrier, but a lot of people don't like that. And in the dog business, people want people that are caring for dogs and all that, and it sends like a vibe like, oh, just put him in a package and send him like he's a product. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, yeah, but holes and all that shit. No, you can't. No, you gotta hire couriers for that shit.
So it's like, it's a cool thing. It's gonna be a seasonal thing just for that, because it's every summer. It's whenever the dog gets his period.
Nope, ain't doing that either. No. Mm-mm.
No, that's what he said, boy. Now I'm gonna see if homeboy's with the business. You know what I mean? If he wants to do that, if not, then I got cats.
Like I'm down. Like I said, cats are like self-efficient and shit.
Yeah.
For the most part, like you don't really need to train them for shit.
Yeah, the way they come, they're already trained. You just got to put a litter box for them and feed them, and they good.
Oh yeah.
When it comes from me, that's how mine come.
Like I'm down with cats now. Whether they're male or female, don't really care. I've only dealt with females, and then of course with dogs, only males. But hey, she got that litter. I'll take them.
Got that little, that's for sure.
Got air conditioning. I'll pick up whatever fucking food. I think I got a couple litter boxes left. I mean, well, regardless, I have to buy new shit anyways, and I do that every time. Like the Pipple. What the fuck was her name? I spent like $500 on her right off the bat. Got her a bed. Got her that fucking rubber chicken. At first, she was kind of scared of this shit. Got her like different toys, bought her different kind of food and shit. Because I was like, fuck, what does she eat? And I'll go out and buy like that expensive ass shit too. Like the shit in the fridge, you know, stuff like that. I already fucked up when I barbecued like hamburgers and shit like that. So she's like, woo, burger every day. No.
Yeah. It's not good to give certain foods. They might be allergic. If you see any reaction.
Oh, she wasn't allergic to anything. I mean, other than
dogs are allergic to chicken for some reason.
That was
a lot of dogs.
So the picture I got on there is Kenzie. She was allergic to chicken. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So
you might have to get lamb. You might have to get lamb. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yo, no, I did the whole beef log thingies, lamb, this, that. Oh yeah.
That makes their hair and their coat grow better. If you give them chicken, they get rashes and shit. Like certain dogs, they get rashes from chicken. Certain foods.
Obviously, you know, like grapes, peaches, this, that. But I also have my dad over here throwing fucking like orange peels and other stuff. I'm like, no, dude, she's not a goat.
Nah, that won't bother. But the meats will. Certain meats will.
And his pills on the fucking floor, and I'm like, this is unsafe.
You have a dog.
Can't do it. Because I gotta watch him take his fucking meds and shit. Otherwise, he'll end up on the floor, and I'm like, that's not good. Can't do it. So I don't know what else to fucking do. Like, I know he wants like a companion or a smaller dog, this, that, etc. But
I just don't get him a Chihuahua and they call it a wrap.
A Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And then I might end up sitting on. No, bad idea.
Nah, he'll love it. That should be his companion. It's
well,
tiny.
like a toy dog?
Yeah, something that's not gonna like a Chihuahua strong enough. A toy dog is too tiny.
Yeah. There was like another breed. It was like a Chihuahua mixed with some, I forgot what the hell it is. The other aide that comes that's on vacation at the moment has them and they're mixed and they're a little bit bigger, but they're still small dogs.
I seen a Frenchie Chihuahua. It was a weird mix.
I'm trying to remember the name. I'm not going to bother her because she's on vacation. I'll wait till she gets back. And then I'll ask her again because I was trying to take... what the fuck? Trying to remember his name. There's a sister and brother. They're a little bit bigger, but they're like a Chihuahua mixed with... Fuck, what's the name? Starts with a P, I think.
Pomeranian?
No, not a Pomeranian. They look like... not a weenie dog. Well, kind of like that. Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, so many breeds of dogs. Not a Chow Chow, right?
No.
I had a Chow Chow. Those things get vicious, bro.
I think she sent me a picture. Let me, because I played with them for a bit. One is about like 15 years old. There's two new pups, brother and sister. Look nothing alike. And then there's another sketchy ass one, Storm. Loves my dad. And I was like, hey, can we take one of them? Like, Barry loves me because I've been to her house. He'll just flop up on my lap. I'm like, yep, lap dog. So does B. B's the oldest. Loves my dad. Like all of them do. They yeah. I don't think she's gonna give him up.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Hopefully, my son lets me use his phone or Chrissy, because I'm gonna need it not today, tomorrow morning. On the 18th, I'm gonna be in Battery Park early, like 2 hours, an hour early before the parade starts. Just sitting there. Oh man.
I thought you had a parade.
Yeah, that was my nationality parade, but the Knicks parade, the championship parade,
in Puerto Rico. I'm talking about the basketball.
Yeah, that's the Canyon of Heroes, the ticket tape parade.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, on the 18th in the morning.
Oh shit! Another game comes out tomorrow. What the fuck is it?
The beast sitting there. Oof. But I'm gonna do it because I don't want to be crowded around mad people, man. But I'm gonna eventually be crowded around live people. It's just I need a good spot. So when this parade starts, I could be in a spot where when I see the players on their floats with their trophy, I can just get those lives, put it live, those parts, and have my own. Because if I take somebody else's, then they're gonna fucking strike me. So I gotta go there and get footage of my own. Only thing is, I'm not gonna have no Knicks gear on me. They gonna all look at me like, "What the fuck, this motherfucker?" Everybody's wearing orange and blue and shit, and I'm over here. I ain't going there with my other jersey because it's not the same team. I'll get that fucking jersey ripped off my back right there.
What was the other team? The Spurs?
No, the Spurs were the ones that lost. But I got the Brooklyn Nets jersey. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan too.
Yeah, rock that one out real quick. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, okay. That's just setting me up. I was about to call one of my cousins. Yo, you got an extra Knicks jersey? Yo, that shit's so hotcakes. These people went and bought the championship hats for like $30 and started selling them in the streets for $100. These motherfuckers are fucking assholes. They bought everything off the shelves to sell double money on the streets.
Yeah. So is that the first time the Knicks actually won a?
That's the second time in 53 years.
Oh damn!
And their first parade. The first time they won, they gave them Diamond Jubilees instead of a parade. This is the first time they ever had a parade.
Oh, also, you know what I figured out on Forza over here? You got to do the stupid fucking jobs. And that's when the other houses pop up.
So when I do the jobs of delivering the food, that's helping that?
No, not that one, but like the story ones. With the wrench or the camera or the car, like the little yellow sign things that pop up.
Yeah.
Because I just unlocked another house that gives you a bonus. So if you try to buy anything off like the auto show, 5% discount.
Oh, okay.
So it has nothing to do with the what was it? Estates. The estates, I think, alter existing places. Is what that is. Because I just found that out. So I was like, fuck it. Because there's nothing else for me to do. Did most of all the races, did all the championship shit. So now I'm doing like, not the job, like the delivery shit, but the other ones where they want you to take pictures of doing weird shit, whether drifting, jumping, shit like that. Or taking a car somewhere without damage or Yeah. You got to hit all those. I'm pretty sure that's where you get the rest of the barn finds too.
Yeah, I think I got 2 more, 3 more barn finds, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I missed
I got
4.
2 more yesterday.
Wait, how? Did you unlock the island yet?
No.
Then how the fuck? Oh, because they're doing other shit.
Yeah.
The jobby, yeah, the stupid delivery bullshit, and the other ones. Definitely complete those. Do them solo. Good to go.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because I've been fucking with it all night. I was like, oh, that's how you unlock shit. What the fuck?
I took a break tonight because when I went, because I was supposed to, I've been doing shit the day before, and then I didn't suspect to go get the bird cage today, and that shit killed me, boy, in the heat. And then I got lost.
Oh, it took a minute. No, I got that. And then
I got lost. I got off the wrong stop. I had to walk a lot of blocks to the place, and then coming back, I didn't know I had to carry this fucking thing. I had my son help me carry it because I can't be carrying that shit for too long.
You don't have a car or like an e-bike or golf cart?
No, not at the moment.
Grip for one. Telling you, people will pay for it. Think I'm fucking kidding.
I don't got that right now.
I mean, I can ask a friend roll, and you know Jamie because he's the king of the grifters. Like, hey, I need a car or something.
E-bike that I can sit on.
Shit, I was looking into an e-bike, but I mean, they range. You don't want a Temu one. Nope.
But the shit is when I gotta pick up something, that shit ain't fitting on that bike.
I mean, you can add stuff to it where you have like bags or luggage hanging out the fucking thing and it'll work. Kind of like the old school baskets with the bikes.
Hell yeah. Only thing is I hate those batteries because those batteries blow up on people and start firing.
Oh, they do. So you're probably going to be looking at what? I forgot how much it even cost. You don't want the cheap shit. Definitely not from China. I think they're like what? Anywhere from like 1,200 to 10K kind of type deal.
Yeah.
I need one for my size, but then oh shit. Without somebody trying to steal the fucking thing. That's the other problem. My fucking ass would rig that shit the fuck up. As soon as somebody touches it, they get tased. Straight up. But then what if I do it to myself? That would be my problem. But you got, I mean, you got transportation. I mean, you got buses, you got shuttles.
That's what I use now.
Stuff like, you know.
Yep,
You're
that's
good.
what I use now.
That having a car and how much gas is at the fucking moment, that would fuck you up. As it's fucking everybody else up. Not gonna lie.
And then
Think I figured it out.
And then? Uh-oh.
I disabled something called tracking content, and I tried it a couple times, and it worked every time. I don't know what the hell that is, but
for what?
To get on without giving me a hard trouble.
Oh, I don't know. I just hit the streamer; it lets me up. Sometimes they'll fuck up and ask for like a password and shit. And it's like,
are you using Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no problem. I'm using Mozilla, and the updates just something, put more options on there and stuff, and made it all crazy. And in order for me to get these new options, I had to clear the data. In other words, uninstall it and reinstall it. But basically, for you to understand.
I'm not doing that. No factory default. That shit will fuck everything up.
No, the app, my browser. And then it put in some other options, and I've been playing with it. And I went on Money 420, and right after you, and then it did the same thing. And I'm like, what the hell? Then I tried going back on you, it did the same thing. And then I'm like, oh shit, it was working. What the hell could it be now? So I went another step. I said, what's this? Control this, I unchecked that. I left cookies checked this time, and it seems to work so far twice in a row. And I guess I don't have to uncheck the cookie. I don't know, but it seems to be that was it pretty much.
Oh shit!
So far, but that's weird, man.
That is.
Does that look like a senior to you?
Where?
My picture.
Senior? No.
Does date with seniors? Does that look like a fucking senior?
No.
It randomly popped up.
Unless she's using a fucking filter.
I was like, technically, aren't seniors like 70 plus?
You'd be surprised. I didn't see 70 plus with a big
65
rack. Not everybody ages the same.
Right. There's some 70-year-olds that can do a lot better than me by 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one's tripping me out. So
It could be AI.
Probably is.
Okay, so
It popped up. I think it popped up on YouTube or some show like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You want to date seniors in your area? I'm like, sure, let's do it. No. Uh-oh. His shit's fucking up. Hello? Is my shit fucking up? He's got the rotary loading. Oh, now you're good.
no, I put on my VPN, so I had to redo.
Well, you don't have to worry about it because I'm not on a fucking computer, so I can't grab your IP with a cell phone.
Yes, you can.
Can I? With a celly?
Yes.
I mean, shit. Teach me this one.
Not you, not if you don't know how.
Everybody
Your
shut
phone
up.
has an IP address. It's the same thing that your computers connect to. The friggin' modem, buddy.
Yeah, but how the fuck am I supposed to grab that shit without an app?
You have to have a certain tools. This is more like higher, level than you. Certain tools to break into. If I have no protection, like first of all, I'm not in where I'm at. It doesn't show where I'm at. It's showing another place.
I mean, I'm not trying to fuck your shit up or Steven or anybody else.
Oh, no, it's not for you guys. It's for people who are hideous. You know what I mean? Hackers and government.
However, if I can, see, I don't know about the cell phone.
It's
Hey, what up, Blaze?
Yeah, they have it.
Good to see you. Come through to hit the like
cell
before
phone as
bed.
well.
Salute to you, brother.
And if you buy one like I have, I can use it for 5 devices. I got it for my
VPN or IP grabber.
VPN, virtual private network. In other words, I could be in. They look for me, and they try to do the same. IP
And it bounces around. No, I know what a VPN is.
So they're gonna see it like I'm in Germany. Put it that way.
Or this, that. It bounces. No, I got it.
Yeah, I can choose any city, whatever.
I don't have a VPN. I'm pretty sure you can see where I'm already at. I'm not worried about it.
No, the VPN doesn't do that. You have the special
I
hacking
definitely
app.
don't have a VPN because I don't even bother. I'm like,
Oh
fuck,
shit, the
I
sun
get
is
doxxed. I
already
get
up.
doxxed. Fuck it.
Yeah, they have to, kind of like know your address, and then they can know your internet service provider,
Oh yeah.
and then they go that route. You know what I mean? And they have apps that can break through that stuff and get your IP. But with a VPN, all they're gonna see is Germany.
I mean, there are some that can break through the VPNs though too, but
Yeah,
those
but
are
they're
like
always
the
being
higher
updated as
skilled,
well.
yeah.
They're just like virus protectors. Once they find that happens, then the VPNs update.
Oh, I'm not worried about it, but however, if somebody does pop up on panel, right? There
It has
are
nothing to do
certain
with that. It's about getting into your phone or your computer and either destroying it or grabbing information they want, your credit card or whatever, anything.
it ain't hooked up like that, but you can definitely try, and
It's harder.
but
It's harder if you're connected to a tower rather than on a Wi-Fi at your home.
I heard that too from another friend.
Well, I'm a technician. Trust me, it's true. Because you're not on a stable spot
Right.
at home with a Wi-Fi. You're driving or you're moving around through different towers, and plus it's a totally different format. It's still an IP and everything, all that, but it's not like stationary at your home. Even though you could restart your modem, it'll change the IP automatically every time you restart your modem at home.
That's called a dynamic IP.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on. No, I want to grab somebody else's. Damn it! I want 3D tours. That's what I want to do.
Called DNS. Dynamic something and security.
No, isn't that through like a DNS server? No, IP is location.
Unless you run a private server.
IP is internet protocol. That's where you're at. That's
But
your
you can also
address.
run a private. You also could run a private server.
You have a DNS server?
A private server. Yeah, you can do a private server, but it's still if it's connected to the internet, it's going to have IP.
It's going to be the same thing.
But you could put pods in your house that are bounced from pod to pod and not be available to somebody that's parked
Yeah,
outside.
but they're
the
not
house.
getting into it like that. They can get into it from anywhere around the world.
No, but if you have just the pod jumping from pod to pod from the modem instead of the router, then somebody outside your house cannot go into your internet. Now, somebody parks outside your house right now, you're using your router, they could get into that router instead of just the modem. Now, you're just using the modem to bounce from pod to pod, they can't read it. But if you're using the modem to bounce to the router, then somebody outside parked out your house with a laptop can still crack in.
Yeah, if they come in, but it's going to come up with a real crazy password. If they don't know my password, they're not going to get in
unless they encryptors.
Yeah, and then they can get in, but then I will see lagging. I will see.
I don't know now because we got Bluetooth. Then we got Bluetooth now.
I mean, I've been DOSed before off of like video
because
games.
if somebody's
like that,
on my same Wi-Fi, I will notice the lagging.
But if they use Bluetooth, you won't notice it.
No.
They can use the
You'll
Bluetooth.
definitely notice it. Because they flood your shit with packets.
Yes, because
DOSing.
Because the Bluetooth tells you what's connected to your Bluetooth.
Yeah, but if they crack it that you don't see it, and it still goes in, it's like okay.
Well,
those chips in your credit card, right?
That's real.
Somebody doesn't have to rob you no more to take your wallet, to take your cards now. they can have a device to tap into your chip that's on your wallet in your pocket and do what they want.
Well, I got the reflectors in my wallet.
Well,
It'll
there you go.
reflect it.
Well, they got new wallets that are made to stop that too. Also,
That's what I got.
Oh, they've had that for some fucking time.
But
It
like I
can't
said,
go
they're
through
always a
the.
step ahead because once you take out the card to use it and tap it in the store, that's when they catch you.
And that's why I stick with
Only if they put their
credit
own
cards,
device in
not
there.
debit cards.
Everything is
Credit
tap
cards?
and go. You heard? The tap and go situation is what changed everything.
I don't know how many times I've been fucking.
That's why you got to check
Bullshit
when you insert your card
Who's again?
anywhere, gas station, or when you
Be
go
back.
use the ATM.
Oh yeah.
What they do is they put their own. They make their own from a machine shop, and
The
they
little reader fucking
place
thing.
it. And what'll happen is when you go to open it, there's nothing there. And then when you leave and go to complain, they come, they pull out the fake one they made, and they open it up and they take out the money that you did, and boom. They do the same thing with the at the gas pumps. They make the
Yeah.
same exact fitting. They put it over it. You put your money in there, and it actually is scanning your card to them instead of to the pump.
Yeah.
That's why you have to check that it's not doesn't come off at the ATM, at the gas pump, at a tap. Make sure there's nothing on top of it. See if it moves. Make sure it's not higher than whatever. Make sure it's connected to the device itself. You know, it's stable. That's why every time I go to an ATM and my money comes out, I try pulling, you know, to see if that shit's fake, so I can get my money behind that.
Oh shit.
And when it don't move and everything looks kosher, then it opens up and then my money's there. But if it was a fake one, I'd be able to pull it out because that's how they get it. They grab their little wannabe lookalike and they take money.
Yeah.
And then they come back sometime and put it back in. And then the next person, whatever.
That's usually the owner of the gas station is the one doing it to himself.
Well, that's the ATM machines.
Yeah.
But they got cameras and stuff, but they can they can do other ones like the ones in stores and shit like that. When the guy's not looking, they could do it, you know, and then come in, try to buy something, and then go see if anybody used it, look at their fake one, you know.
Yeah.
But the ones at the gas stations always pay inside. I never pay outside because in case they put their little clip over it and they're scanning my card instead of I'm getting gas. I just skip that process and I go in and pay.
That's smart. Oh, a lot of technology is changing. They're catching them.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people like using Cash App and PayPal and not use their bank cards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
They'll put whatever they're going to use on those cards and not worry because those are debit cards. Now, bank cards and using that's when the problem happens.
Well, the thing with that, if my bank card gets used, I get a text message the second it gets to location and how much.
What up, Miguel?
So as soon as I get the text message, I already canceled my card. I'm already on the phone with the police, driving with my sword to that place.
There you go. Yeah, well, it's not like I said. The kids are the ones learning all this shit at an early age now with all this technology coming out with new and fucked up ways to scam.
I know. They even got Bitcoin scammers and stuff like that, and all that.
Yeah, and bots to buy everything out and gouge the prices.
Yeah.
Well, that's because the system gets manipulated because they got loopholes in them, and you know. But like I said, we're dealing with a new era. Everything the kids are way advanced than our era. They grew up with technology in their hands. We didn't. But now everything's insured. Banks insured. They lose something. They got the money to back it up. But the motherfuckers get tracked or don't get tracked. It's happening so much that I don't even think that they're doing anything about it.
That's why I have my location. I got it disabled in Google, and I never have it on my phone unless I need to.
Yep.
I don't have the more intense option for location. I forgot what it's called. It's called location something where it dials in closer. That's disabled. I don't need that. I don't need that like holding the head.
Yeah.
The regular way gets me close enough to where I got to go right to the door anyway. I don't need no pinpoint. Only when if I lose my phone, then I could go on my other phone, Obama phone that they gave me. I got a number and everything. I go on the Samsung. I could start my phone. I can enable Bluetooth. I can turn up the volume. Have my music, which is my ringtone, blasting. I could turn on the friggin' pinpoint, whatever they called it, I forgot. Pinpoint location option that gives it more of a better location pinpoint, and like if you're walking and stuff. But and then I can go exactly. I can enable all that shit and go find my phone. And then when I'm near it, I just crank up the volume all the way up and hit play, ring. And then you can go to android.com and sign up to put in your phone number. If you call your phone 2 times in one day, automatically locks your phone, which I do that anyway. But I signed up for that just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody go to android.com and go to lock your phone by phone number, and then your phone gets taken and you don't have protection, then you can just call your phone twice. It automatically will lock your phone.
Oh, shit.
If it's an Android. But I enable authentication on all my apps, at least the ones that can do it, that you have to have my fingerprint to get in. All my apps, my bank, all my PayPal, my emails, everything. You have to have I got authentication key, and I chose the fingerprint or to send me a text message to my phone. Because if my phone gets lost, I'm gonna eventually I'm gonna get another phone if I can't find it, and it's going to have my same number, because I'm gonna let them know about it. And then when I get my next number, then I'm gonna get a message about that. But my phone, I also got Norton App Lock, which is the same thing. I put it on top of the ones that the phone already has, the app already has enabled, and the ones that don't, like Messenger, Facebook, stuff like that. I got App Lock, Norton App Lock free. I got that enabled, so they're gonna have to go through a lot of things, even if they get into my phone. Because I got it where no button, you can't touch a button to turn it off. You got to know where to go to turn off my phone.
That's cool. I just lost another 5 pounds.
If I'm reporting the police, they can't turn off my phone. Only I know how to do it.
Oh, I think I gotta go poop again. It's bullshit. Sorry to fuck up your shit. Continue.
And And even with the screen off, the voice recorder keeps recording
Mm.
on the Samsung.
Oh, that's definitely a new thing on iPhone too.
Samsung had it for a long time.
But I think I live in like a two-party state, so I have to let you fucking know
Not in public.
if I'm recording. Yeah.
Not in public.
No, I'm talking about like if I call you and I'm recording.
Oh yeah, I
have to
got
let
one of
you know.
those too. I got a call recorder.
No, I just whatever update, but one state parties. I'm not
Right.
one of them. You don't have to let anybody fucking know that you're recording them.
Most of them are like California now is 2-party. I think Florida's 2-party now.
I think what is it? Colorado? I don't know about New York. I know Nevada's 2-party. There's a few.
Believe me, I went to my doctor's
Hey,
office and I said, I need to record this. And he went crazy. You have to tell me first. You have to. What do you think I just did? So
yeah,
of course, of course I got ones that are just for me, just in case something goes down, I could prove I'm not lying. Sue me then.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Sue me. At least I could prove I'm not lying. Some I tell, some I don't. That the ones
Some freak out on that shit, like you walk in with a body cam. No, I got the whole HIPAA shit, this, that, etc. The whole auditor, frauditor, yeah. Well, the fuck aware.
Then
But it's something for you.
Team. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
I got that first visit recorded where the neurologist told me all my nerves is pinched, everything, all the details. But
what's up, Miguel?
That's like me. I hate that I got so much nerve damage on the right side of my body. It's annoying.
Yeah, it sucks. But the thing is unless a certain situation, because they can sue me, but I'm the only one that's heard it. So it's not. I have let nobody else hear it. It's only in case shit goes crazy and they think I'm whatever. So okay, I got no money. What are you gonna do to me?
Plus, you get pro bono.
Here's the truth. Right here. Here's the whole visit. When the door opened to the door closing. Hear it. I didn't tell you one lie. So, you can't do that. You can't do. Oh well, my case is. I told you I don't lie.
Yeah, that's my problem. You know how many times I get in trouble for not lying? Like if I was a liar, I wouldn't be going through so much drama. But when I tell the truth, I go into drama.
Yeah, because the truth people fear.
But if I lie, I'm the coolest motherfucker. If I tell the truth, I'm most hated motherfucker.
The whole
on the planet.
truth and nothing but the truth.
Because the other people are liars,
Yeah.
And
I get myself in trouble all the time telling the truth. Like, why I keep being nice to these assholes? If I'm an asshole, then they will like me.
I even give them in-depth explanations, and they still they don't relate to what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Everything is I'm a scammer, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm not me, right? I'm like, and then being me, not being that, is the problem. Being a good person, trying to be a man of his word. People rather have a liar
what the fuck?
than a truthful person. You could tell a girl, "Hey, you smell bad," she's mad at you. But if you tell her the truth, but if you tell her she smells good and she smells bad, she's happy.
Yeah, I'll give you an example.
Or guy or friend, like you like, yo, you need to take a shower. Your ass, you stink. Motherfucker, you a liar, you a hater. You did it. I'm like, I'm telling you the motherfucker truth. You smell like poo poo.
I'll give you an example. Like even in my own family. Like when I first took that antipsychotic.
That's the boat that I'm gonna take right there to go to the parade.
So what happened was when I came out, I knew somebody close to me that was a drug addict, right? And had
Yeah.
pills, everything. So I tried to mess around to see if I could reverse what that antipsychotic did to me before I went into the military. That was the first medication. And so there was opiate and stuff like that. So I was sitting at the table and I was moving real slow, nodding out, this and that. And then you got your sister, your dad, your mom bitching at you, right? But they don't care that I'm still for a moment. I'm not damaging my bones, my neck, and everything, all that stuff and shit. They don't care about that part. That I'm finally still getting relief. They don't care about that part. My health, my well-being, that part they don't care about. They're worried about that part, but I had that under control. It was only, I was testing things to see what could bring my enlightenment back that the tranquilizer took away. A certain enlightenment that I had that never came back. I never knew what the word depression was. I never had it. I always vibrated, and it took it away.
But nobody's gonna know what you're feeling, no matter what.
I know.
Only you
They
gonna
don't
know what
even
you
bother
feel.
to think a little bit.
Right
deeper.
now, I'm going through so much pain, right? Every day I go through a lot of pain, and me talking about it makes it worse. I let it go and I deal with it. I know it's gonna take like 5 or 10 years out of my life because of all the pain I go through in a day, but I still gotta do what I do. I got so tired of complaining about it, I just got numb to it and got used to the pain.
Oh yeah, you got to just let it go, man. Because if nobody's doing nothing about it, then
Everybody's gonna think I'm using that as an excuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do on your
They'll
own.
look at my age. They'll look
You're
at my
not
age.
living.
They'll look at my age and be like, you young, this and that. Not knowing a
Yeah.
kid could be in pain every day. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about the age. Pain is pain. Look at the people. Anybody that got to take medication to live, that's pain.
Yeah.
That's
When I
pain off
first-
the back.
The lawyer told
Addiction
me
is pain. People don't know what it is to be addicted or going into that life, and what people could be judgmental unless they humble themselves and been in that path. But people worried about the image of how you looking because they think that makes them look, not knowing that that's your pain. So people right away get embarrassed if they see somebody nodding out or on medication and they're not taking medication, so they don't.
And
know.
I always kept my job. 11 years, many years of working in jobs and everything like that. I never let it control me. All my friends who were heroin addicts, shooting up and all that stuff, they were like, I snorted it back in the 90s. Whenever, socially, you know what I mean? They say, how do you do it like that? Socially like that? I said, because I don't
Those
let
the
it
90s?
control me. I said, if I do it all the time, then I'm going to be like you, addicted.
No, but once
Then
you
I'm
do
gonna
it,
lose my
once
job.
you do it, it's like me.
Fucking
I'm
hell,
addicted. I'm addicted to nicotine levels.
Me too.
Because
Well, yeah, I got to have my e-cig.
I smoke because of all the pain. Like right now, I'm going through my pains. People are like,
Yeah,
oh,
and-
you see, when I gotta do shit, I go. When I travel, when I go back and forth. But when I do that, it takes so much energy out of me. But I get it done. And when I sit here, it's like I'm resting my body from
Yeah,
doing
that's
that shit
why.
after the surgeries. But I still get up and do what I gotta do. Like any responsibility or I have to go out my way, I do it and then I come. It'll take me a day or two to regenerate my energy back to that.
Yeah, that's what
Do
I
it
do.
again
That's
type
why
shit.
I do what I got to do, and then I'm
But
here.
then you got
back raising
motherfuckers,
my
oh,
head.
it's an excuse. You could do this. It's easy to tell somebody to do that. I'll tell them, then you do that. Because other people do things also, drink or whatever, to get away from
Yep,
their
I'm
pain. But they're real
definitely
quick to
drinking.
point their finger. You doing this, that, and the third, not knowing that you can't give me advice if you don't fucking take it yourself.
And then you got these people, oh, I always see you in the same position all the time. Only when I'm here online, because that's where my phone is. It's locked in place.
Exactly. Everybody got their own
Yeah, but
addiction.
why does that
Everything.
mean? Fuck, I don't give a shit. So I do know of a few that are disabled. And that's the only way that they can position their fucking bodies. So what the fuck is the issue?
Yeah, but you know, people always want to point fingers at other
I deal
people's
with
pain.
pain. I work. I do this. All that. They don't. They have no idea. They would drop right on the ground if we had the ability to touch someone and just give them our pain. Boom, they would fall out on the ground.
I'm just lucky to have a second chance at life right now. You gotta look at it like this. I'm lucky to have a second chance at life, but now with the second chance comes a lot of nerve damage. I gotta stand on one foot longer than the other, then I gotta stand on the other foot longer than the other.
Yeah, but you're not using it like most people fucking will on here. Like, poor me, this, that, etc. Yada yada.
No, but
yada.
like I said, everybody has their way of numbing their pain.
When you got nerve pain,
you're not doing it like
the
that.
lower
It's like,
lumbar,
yeah,
down the legs, you have to move around.
But I don't
from
think
one leg to the
anybody
other.
should explain why they do what they do because of pain.
I know exactly what he's talking
When you
about.
do, right away is an excuse. When
'Cause
they've
I have
never
to do
been
the
through
same
addiction
thing.
in their
I mean,
life
pain
or
fucking
never
sucks
been
to
through that,
begin with, but
is understand. But they gotta understand that nobody can know nobody else's pain. That's why a lot of people get tired of being
no, I
in their
definitely
late
don't know your pain.
ages of their life and
Period.
depend on 10 pills a day to live.
The pill shit's kind of.
But when you have to, like I'm diabetic, I gotta do certain things. I gotta take certain things every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody else lives an easier life and don't gotta depend on that. But real quick to point the finger and not know the pain that people go through psychologically and everything. And then we can't complain about it. We gotta do what we do. But if we complain, oh, I'm in pain all the time, people don't want to hear that. So it's like you gotta just numb the pain with yourself.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
every day you gotta go through the pain and not complain about it, because then it makes you even more painful psychologically.
I've been over it like 6 years into my 10 years or 5 years when nobody was doing nothing. I was like, oh boy, well, I just got to take care of myself then. Keep trying, but take care of myself. Nothing I could do.
Yeah.
That and pray, you know what I mean? And which has made me able to some things to work, like the one surgery to help.
Oh shit, the Queen Mary just came to New York. Look, it's backing up right now.
What is?
It says Queen Mary right there on the
The
back.
fuck is Queen Mary?
The ship.
Who?
The cruise ship. The Queen Mary.
It
She's
should be a
backing up
ship.
right now.
The
She's
cruise
going
ship.
into port.
Cruise ship.
The cruise ship. Yeah, the Queen Mary.
Oh, I've never heard of it. So that.
Yeah, that's like it looks like the Titanic, but a modern version of it.
I remember somebody saying that we're gonna make like the Titanic, but a modern version. Is that what that is?
It's
yeah. This is the Queen
Right.
Mary version of the modern version of the old Queen Mary.
Yeah, it's a big one, big gigantic one.
Oh,
You don't
that's
see how big it is? Look, it
insanity.
took over the whole screen. You see the Statue
Yeah.
of Liberty is backing up. The fucking thing is huge.
It looks like a wallpaper, but it's
So-
not.
Are they floating out in the same waters where the one iceberg or whatever the fuck?
No, I don't know.
No, they
There's a
don't go
cruise
into
ship.
iceberg. They're not iceberg breakers, but
Well, I mean, neither was the original.
Look how many floors.
yeah,
Look
but
how many
because
windows.
they didn't know what they were going. They didn't have
This
sonar.
shit is a building.
Well,
Basically,
they did.
this is
but,
okay. Basically, this is like the Empire State Building laying down, backing up.
That's one big ass fucking ship.
Look at that shit. Took over. Still backing up.
It's still
How
moving.
many
It's been moving.
stories is that?
Since he showed us, it's been
It
moving.
might be 15 stories, maybe 10 stories, or maybe
shit.
more than that.
I
Nah,
might have been
that
on
looks
some big
about-
ass ships, but what
'Cause you
the
got a lot of
fuck
stuff
is
Look at the
that?
people. I can see the people how tiny they are.
That looks about 50 stories.
Yeah, that's fucking insanity.
Look,
Holy
it's still
shit.
backing up.
It's
I've
still
been on
moving.
that like Royal.
You know where it parks? It
Caribbean,
parks in
and
Brooklyn,
that
where I was born at, in Red
was
Hook,
a
Brooklyn.
big bitch.
It's parking up to the dock. That shit's
Cool. How
still
much
backing
does it
up.
cost to hop up on this
Are
fucking?
people going to get off, or are they
Yeah.
coming in
They
to
They're getting ready to get off. They're porting right
Oh.
now.
I
Where the
wonder where
fuck did
went
they
to.
go? I
Look at
wanna
all the
go.
lifeboats. Look at all the
Bahamas.
lifeboats. Mad lifeboats.
I know how to swim. Well, then again,
Look, it's still moving.
freezing ass temperature
It's
water.
still moving. The whole screen has been moving since he showed us.
That shit is still backing up.
You're
You're gonna see
it's
the
gonna be
you're
an
gonna see the
hour
front of
before
it.
they.
Eventually, you're gonna see the front of it. Look, there goes the front right now. It's coming down. That's a big fucking boat, bro.
How much are these fucking tickets, and where are they fucking going?
That's expensive tickets to be on that shit.
Yeah, that has everything. Swimming pool, everything.
Oh, this was called the Queen Mary
I mean,
2. You heard the Queen Mary 2.
Okay.
That's the front of it
I'm
right
about
there.
to look it up
It
real
says,
quick.
it says Queen
So
Mary
it's bigger
2.
than the original one.
Look how small the Statue of Liberty looks when it passes by. Statue of Liberty's right here. Look. Pop it up.
No,
watch.
no, it's like a whole big ass. I don't.
Look at that shit. The Statue of Liberty pops up. Look how tiny she looks compared to that boat.
There you go. It's finally there.
Where's the Statue of Liberty? Oh,
Right
I see
there.
it now.
There's the bow.
That's right now, real
Yeah, but
time.
that's all fucking far away. Well, maybe it's not that far, but damn.
It totally covered the damn Statue of Liberty. It covered the whole screen.
No, it's probably not just from the angle, but that's one big ass ship. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How many
There's
people
bigger.
are on that?
No, the
shit?
Queen Mary 2 small compared to a lot of
20,000?
bigger ones.
10?
There's way bigger fucking ships than that one that be coming through.
Shit, I haven't been on
Disney
cruise
has
in a
some big
long
ships
time.
too.
Yeah, that's bigger than the Queen Mary 2.
That's fucking insanity right there. No. I want to go on a cruise. Who want to go on a cruise? Let's all
I
go
do. I
on a
like
Let's
it.
go. I'm
like
with it. I never had a vacation. I sent my wife to Barbados all the time with the family.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where the fuck these
They
things are
go to the
going.
Caribbean, Barbados,
Yeah. Puerto
the
Rico.
islands, Jamaica, maybe even
Where the fuck is that?
Caribbean, south of Florida, away from a little bit away from
The Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
Like I'm
Virgin
down to
Islands
like Puerto
are
Rico,
a little bit
Cuba, fucking
west, north of that. and
Yeah.
everything.
Bermuda. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Unless you're taking the ship to Monaco.
And then you got that little island that always gets hurricane on the side. Is that Barbados? Yeah, right.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
That
that's
little
fucking
island
Bermuda.
off to the
That's
side.
Bermuda. That's Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
fucking
little
down.
island there.
Let's do it.
I forgot what it's called.
I know some other big
More
ass
north
ships
of,
that are going up towards Alaska
Of
and
the
stuff like
Caribbean.
that.
It's in the Caribbean, but it's north, more north, up like maybe a quarter of the United States off to the East Coast. One tiny little island. It starts with a B, I think.
You're not talking about over by like the triangle fucking.
Yeah. Oh, in
yeah,
that area, there's one little island that people live on. That ships have stopped there too.
See,
The other one
what this
is
does,
going
right?
towards
What this
Alaska.
does is coming in
and
today,
Canada.
right? It comes in today. By 7 o'clock tonight, 6 o'clock, it's gonna come and leave again. It's letting people off. It's picking people up.
No, it's
it's
gonna
getting
take
all
a
the stuff.
day or two for them to
No,
clean
it comes to
up
Brooklyn and it drops off in Brooklyn. The one that we have seen stops there, drops the people off, picks people up, goes on for a cruise for the whole week. By next Friday, it's coming back.
I'll find out in a second.
Well, next
on the
what's
phone, I'll
today?
find out what the name of that
What's
island
today?
is.
What's today? Oh no, it's Wednesday. So by
I
next
know what you're
Wednesday, it'll
talking
come
about. I
back.
just don't know what the fuck it's called.
I think it goes for like a week. It'll come back the next Wednesday. It came
Yeah, if you
today.
look at a map and you look at the little island north
Yeah,
of
it's the Bermuda Triangle, but I forgot the name of the.
yeah, it's like one little island right there.
Not the other patch, but
You might have said it already, but I don't know.
Not Epstein.
I'm gonna ask Meta AI. She'll tell me.
I forgot the fucking name of that shit. I thought it was it not Bermuda?
Might be Bermuda, yeah.
But I mean, that's like a strip of islands.
Hey, Jennifer.
Like, there's-
How's it going?
What is
Uh-huh.
the island that's north of the Caribbean, off the east coast of the United States? It's the one little tiny island.
Bermuda. That's the island you're thinking of.
see, there it is.
In the North Atlantic, off the east coast of the United
Yeah,
States.
North Atlantic, Bermuda. It is Bermuda.
I just said Bermuda. Hmm.
Fits that perfectly. It's a popular tourist destination. Clear waters.
Yeah.
But there's another. I mean,
Beautiful.
It's got beaches, clear water. It was claimed by the
ships,
British in the
planes
beginning.
tend to go missing. Yeah.
It's a big popular spot where ships go into it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You might be thinking of a harbor or a port.
fuck that. I'm going to Alaska.
Ports have played an important role in maritime activity.
Yeah, it says
And
Bermuda.
that shit departs, I think, out of
There's a
LA.
naval history in Bermuda too. I guess we got a base there too. So we got ports for ships as well over there.
Yeah, well, no, not Puerto Rico.
No, Bermuda. The one north. More north. A
I don't
little
want
island.
to go anywhere fucking hot. I want to go somewhere where it's cold.
Then go to the Caribbean. Barbados.
That's not cold. I need to go to Alaska. Well, so there is that
Are
one.
you on cold?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
just stay up North America. You'll be cold.
I mean, it's hot as fuck here, but no, I would have to. Another friend's going. I don't know if she's going to Alaska or whatever, but they stop off on. I think they ship out from LA, move their way up the west hand coast to what portion of Canada is that? Shit, I forgot. And then from there to Alaska and then back.
British Columbia.
Yeah, and not Toronto. What the fuck is it?
Quebec.
On the west coast.
Yeah, Quebec.
Okay. Well,
And
whatever
British
portion,
Columbia.
that's where they stop.
I think British Columbia as well.
They stop there, and then from there they go to Alaska, and then they come back. Another friend did the same thing. It was about a week or two, kind of type deal.
Because you got Quebec, I believe is the west coast. In the middle is Vancouver,
That's what
and
was
the right side is east side is Toronto.
Hey, cruises are fun. Let's all fucking do it. I'm down. Let's go.
Can't afford it.
Yeah, me neither. So I haven't gotten a vacation yet.
Maybe
Shit, I've been trying to get a vacation for like the past, I don't know, 20 fucking years. I keep trying to 5150 myself. They won't take me. Yeah. The
Join the
fucking
club.
nut house. Damn
Everybody's
right.
enjoying life. I'm still here.
I tried the other week and they're like, nope, you're not crazy enough. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
And they took certain cameras off. I'm mad. They used to have the harbor cameras, not there no more.
Is Money live? Is there any drama going on? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
He was on before I came to you just now.
Oh, yeah, he's on right now.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was talking to Amanda and them before you. While I was testing my shit.
Who's all on panel?
Tomorrow at 6 a.m.
No.
Okay, there's Amanda. Money.
Oh, it's Money, Jenny, Martinez, M, and Amanda.
Sweet. Jenny, your turn.
Jenny came up. Oh, I
I
got
don't know who Jenny is. Who's
I need
Jenny?
to find out why she hasn't came on the
Jenny.
channel yet.
Jenny.
That's Jenny from Australia.
Patiently, not so much.
Well, not the one
Could
from
be anybody.
Switzerland.
Nah.
Oh, never mind then.
Jenny.
Emma's on there too. She came on earlier.
Do I need to go fuck up that pit? No. Nope.
No, don't bring your whatever over there because they'll destroy.
No, I'm cool with Money and everybody.
Because
Yeah.
Ismail's on there.
Ishmael,
And
yeah, they're all chilling.
Ismail will go nuts on you.
Yeah, or try to. Again.
Yeah, but they're gonna go real fast, and you kind of
No,
chill.
I'm cool with
No.
Ismail too. No, I mean I got no
Give it a
problem with
try.
anybody.
Give it a try then. Go check it out. I mean, as long as you don't say nothing, but they might start something, but as long as you don't say nothing, maybe it's cool. I don't know. I can just
No,
tell
I'm
you.
chill with most of them. I don't know who Jenny is. Jenny.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the Jenny from Switzerland, the African descent, the one that's originally from Bermuda.
Oh, I gotta go find another fucking picture before I hop up there.
Yeah.
I'm about to end this anyway because I ran out of stoves and I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, you're all good. Hey, thanks for having me up. Always a pleasure.
I'll be up in the afternoon.
Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
go on there because this browser is still working.
Y'all have a great night.
All right,
You
take
too,
it
man.
easy.
I'll chat with you later.
Take care. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to hit the sack.
All right.